Dad, dalawa tayo mic check, Dad.
Dalawa tayo? Yun, gay. Hello, check. Sa Falcons, good luck
Shoutout
sa
sa
atin.
Falcons. Manalo ng malulupit. Shoutout sa inyo guys, palupitan na lang.
Ano rin masabi natin sa Falcons? Good luck sa laban natin. Dami na punta ng mga tao. Mag-ingat kayong lahat.
Huling pagtatapat na natin ngayong season to, palupitan na lang mga repa. May the best team win na lang, Dad. Galingan na lang natin. Guys, welcome nga pala sa playoffs guys. Enjoy kayo. Bibigyan namin kayo ng magandang laban. Di namin kayo bibigoyin. Mapapasigaw kayo dyan, mapapatalong kayo dyan sa upuan nyo kahit nasa pinakamataas kayo. O pre, laglagan to eh. Bangan nyo guys. Huling pagkikita na ng mga Titans.
Pew and Ogwen combo. Let's go.
Hello.
Breakfast in bed. I'll get you interested. Two random things to say.
Uy, tama na.
God.
Parang di naman James Reed.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hindi pa nag-i-start.
What's up, Brill? What's up, Uni? What's up, Phoebe?
Tahimik lang. Dikdi ka ng sige palagto. Baka di kayo na-inform.
Sa mga audience na pumunta ngayon guys, salamat sa pagsuporta. Bibigyan namin kayo ng magandang laban.
Home team. Nagalingan namin para makapasok kami sa top 4.
So para sulit ang ticket nyo guys. Grabe, lakas naman yan.
Alis pa.
Sila, wag po.
Miracle do exist.
Eras of the league. Day 1 o 1 day lang? Pili lang tayo dad, day 1 or 1 day lang tayo dito.
Nice. Sino nga pong happy ending?
You know, Few, I have the same question as you. Who will have it as their first day in the playoffs, and who will have it as their only day in the playoffs? That's a lot of thinking to do, but one thing's for sure, for both of these teams, specifically from OHEB and from Few, they want to show the fans that they deserve to be in the spot that they are right now.
It's not it.
For OHEB, he's gotta show up with more fighter gold lanes. I mean, he plays the OHEB, the Bane, incredibly well. So that's something that Team Falcons have to look out for. They face that exact same matchup.
How are
OHEB,
y'all doing, everybody?
in the Bane, super
I'm doing
powerful
schoolworks in the
Ranger that they
background while
traded out
watching.
in their last series. But then Few, I
So I
think
have an
definitely
excuse to
needs step up
watch
for Falcons here.
while
So
doing
Few actually has
cool stuff in the background.
one of the highest assists in the league, 230 assists, 120 for 210 for
I take a
Sanji.
picture
Just to
of this.
compare. However, Few also has the highest deaths amongst all mid laners with 95. The third lowest for mid laners is Sanji at 47.
Gonna
so
be
there's
a good-
huge gap there.
It's a
That's
good
at least,
series to
what,
watch.
4 more
I think
deaths each game on
I think it's the only
average
series that's
for
good to watch in the
Few.
first
So
day.
he's really gotta
I don't know,
watch out
maybe
for
the second
positioning
game,
for
the
his
second series would be
positioning here.
but would be
And
good
Sanji
as
and
well.
Few are gonna be a big
First
focus of the
series
draft.
definitely
Because for them,
way
Juicin
better than the second
and
one.
Farsa is the main trade. These two teams are always fighting for those two heroes.
Yup, especially with how aggressive Team Liquid Philippines has always been playing.
Right.
Although we saw some sort of that kind
What's
of
good,
recipe from
Juno?
Team Falcons
Gonna take a
over the
bath?
course of
Alright.
Week 7 and Week 8, where it
Enjoy
was
your
How
shower,
Easy
buddy.
constantly playing Lancelot, the highlight of the Eastern Shin, which, by the way, I believe is going to be heavily
Sino manok mo? Definitely Liquid.
Man, I'm telling
Definitely
you right
Liquid.
now,
But
this is
Falcon
just
can
seconds
do an
we are
upset
completely a set
right
away
here.
from making this
It's a best of 5.
officially
All I want
our
is a best of
first
5.
game
But I want
of
Liquid to win.
the playoffs. And you know, if you were living under a rock, we've already made our annual map change, which is basically how the
I'm in the MPL, no.
Gonna be what
I'm just watch partying, bro.
are gonna
I'm
be the
doing
choice
stuff in the
here for
background
our
while
two teams. It
watching
gives
and
them
streaming.
a little bit more avenue, but hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Team Falcons has only played in this map once this season.
And if you have been living under a rock, please let us know if your home was affected by the Broken Walls map. As that house of yours,
Alright.
that rock might have been shattered by the Broken Walls map. So here
Standard
we are,
bans,
Red Cycle.
Arlet,
We were talking about it
CC,
earlier, man. The CC going into
Alea.
the gold lane. That has definitely
Why
changed
is
things
my
up.
suggestion
Up there with Bane Gold Lane,
appearing,
up there
bro?
with Alice EXP lane in terms of the trading of priorities with our drafts. So Liquid are looking at Roam, mid, and an EXP and or gold flex. But I think Liquid are looking at that CC pick more
They
as a
really-
Super Marco
they
pickup
really
than
don't
it
want the
actually
CC
is a
gold
flat
lane.
TZ pick. I like the respect shown
Understandable.
by Liquid, and I like that Falcons. I have always said this. Just
You see how
never
the
give
draft
the
is. There's no
1-1
Farsa.
to anyone you're going up against
So
in MPL
Zushin,
Philippines, especially
Zushin could be a
since
prio
OHEB
pick
is
here.
perfect with that hero.
You know, gold laners in MPL Philippines
Chip.
are doing a
Okay.
pretty dang good job in
First
making sure
pick.
that 1-1 is scaling perfectly, and it's quite unstoppable when that happens. And same could be said for that chip. We haven't seen a lot of chip
Wonder what they'll
all throughout the
prio. Will they
season,
prio a
so
jungler
at this
here?
point, it's Team Liquid
Or maybe a
Philippines and Team
fighter, because
Falcons.
fighters
Just
are
taking matters into
twice.
their
Oh, there we go.
own
There's a
hands.
Zushin.
There is the
I didn't
Zushin.
mention that
While
Zushin's gonna be taken
familiar
since the
for
Farsa's
Sanji,
ban.
I would say this could also a go for view, but they deny that from view. Instead, we're gonna give Kaltizi a
Lance.
familiar hero with that Lancelot.
All right, so this is very
glue,
in
right?
line with the ordering
Heard
of
the glue,
draft
bro.
priorities for these
Oh, no, it's a
teams.
Grok,
Liquid
never
mentioned
mind.
it earlier, the juice in and the
That's a
Farsa
glue.
trade. They ban Farsa, get juice in. Sanji got a savage from
I
the
wonder
juice
if they're
earlier
gonna
this
get the
season
Eason
against
Shin
Kane
or
Brand.
they're gonna
6-1
let
and
that
5 was
through
his
because they can
KDA.
ban this
Now
second
Kaltizi
second
steals
phase.
away a Kaltizi favorite pick in
Could
the
get an
Lancelot.
XP right now.
Eason Shin is still
Could
open.
get a
But then now
Phobius
with Grok's
or
presence, what is Liquid
okay, there we
gonna
go.
do
There's
to
the
make
Eason
sure they
Shin
back up
for the
Kaltizi
ban.
in the jungle?
Got
They
thought
get
this
JP
could still be a
Scout to catch
flex,
earlier
but
on. So
better
now
on
the
roam than
priorities have
XP.
changed. It's Sanford's and Oheb's pick that we're waiting
See
for in the
here.
second phase for Team Liquid, while
Would I get a
Falcons
gold or a
might lock
mage?
in their mid laner here,
It's
or
better to take
already
mid
show
here.
one of their gold laners so they can start
Dun, dun,
banning it
dun.
out against Oheb.
Lots of bodies covered.
Better to take a
for
mid lane
Kaltizi.
here
This
because
is
they're
the
first
Liquid
pick in
Philippines
the second
strategy, but for the
phase.
other side,
What
that's
mid do they
Team
get,
Falcons
though?
looking for a hero, quite possibly for few, or maybe even for Super Marco, because we saw a lot of potential trades here in the banning stage.
Some
You
question:
still
does the
have two
coaches
more
speak to
options here
them?
for the ban.
No, they do not. They only
That
they
Marco
only
pick, it's gonna be the
talk to
Kimmy,
them
so they wanna
during
preserve that
drafting.
Super Marco pick, 'cause just
They have
like
a
we
different
said a while
room
ago,
here
have a high
wherein they
tendency of
spectate
picking
the
a
matches.
Super Marco hero in the
And there we go.
4-5
There's the mid lane. You have a
spot, and I think
Kimmy.
that's exactly what they're gonna do.
First
Yeah, it looks like they really
ban.
didn't, they really haven't changed their
First
tendency
ban
there. So they
here, this
instead pick
side,
up now
right?
the Kimmy at the center
They
of the
could
map.
ban
So that's one of the
gold
top
lanes
three
right
traits that they
here.
have. That's the triangle of
Gold
power in the
or
mid
XP.
lane. Juices,
Because their first
Kimmy,
pick.
Farsa, and then that's gonna be that. Now, the fact that you have the Kimmy means
XP,
you
there's
need
still
a little
Lapo,
bit
there's
more
still
range. So
Glue,
let's see if Super Marco
there's
ends up with the Granger in the
still
fourth pick.
Phobius.
You deny Oheb that. But then at the same time, they can float around the idea of them picking the Harith in red 4. So let's see if there's going to be a trade there. But if that happens, you also still have an Esmeralda open, actually, that Liquid could go for.
Lapo, there's a Lapo ban. They're choking the XP. So I'm gonna
Falcons
guess they're gonna
decides to
take
go
an XP
Harith
first
red
pick.
4. So this is one of the toughest parts
They can
about
choke out a gold
drafting
lane.
right now, post-Project Next, the flexibility
Okay, there's
that
the
fighter
Esme.
gold lanes bring you.
Look at Aurora
Oh,
scouting
they're
competition
choking the
right
XP
away.
pick.
You're not even gonna see them in the upper bracket finals until the upper bracket finals. But hey, I think from what I picked up from you, the Esmeralda was there, quite removed immediately. Same goes
There's
for
the Glue,
Lapu-Lapu.
there's still
At this
Alice,
point,
there's
Team
still
Liquid Philippines and Team
Phobius.
Falcons are removing any sort of fighter opportunity. So there is a possible chance that we get to
What
see
do you ban
something
here?
more.
Do you ban a
something
gold or an
even,
XP?
You know, flexed, such as the
Yeah.
fighters. I think for Eman back in BTR, we've seen an export, you know, gold laner from.
Yeah,
even
Grok.
some
Yeah, Grok
fighters
is
a
really.
possibility.
If you want to play roam, Grok is the best roamer right now. Okay, there's the gold. They diversify the bans, Lapu and gold lane.
for a Granger pick, but then the usual response of the Granger in the Irithel is still open. But I wouldn't like the damage profile that Liquid will end
I
up with.
would.
If Super Marco and Falcon shows his pick at a red
What would you
4,
ban here? Would you
Liquid
ban a
can
gold?
honestly just go Cho gold lane. They can go Ruby gold lane and they'll be okay. I'll lean a little
I would
bit
just
more
ban an
towards the
XP
Cho,
ban.
however, considering
Low
that if
key,
they go
just an
with the
XP
Ruby,
ban.
they might just be susceptible
There's
to
a Uranus.
tectonic charge
They
from
could take a
Grok.
Glue.
So Liquid take out
Glue
a comfort
Phobius
pick from
Alice.
Flapteasy from the Uranus.
Flap
But
really
this
likes
sets
the
up for
Alice.
potentially just locking in a Phobius right away.
Lapteasy has a
What are you gonna
tendency
pick?
of being one of
I'm
an
guessing a
annoying
Phobius
executor
or
going
an
up against him. So
or an
yes,
Alice.
TLP, they're trying to remove the Esmeralda and the Uranus just to be able to take control and the
He could
charge,
glue.
which by the way was also a Lapu-Lapu that
But
was
I
removed from
think
Flop DC, because this
Alice
is also
or
one of those
Phobius is
heroes that he
better
has
here.
utilized from time
Unless
and
you really
time
wanna
again,
stick to the
especially
enemy with
the
glue.
recent matches all over the regular
Oh.
season. So if you are Flop DC, you're gonna have to pick your hero right away.
There's the Alice.
That is
As
going to be the
expected,
Alice.
Alice is
Okay, so in terms of
his
the damage
like
profile
go-to
of
hero
Liquid
ever
is
since
actually
the,
not looking
the
good
buff
for them.
came
With
out.
the Alice already locked in,
Okay,
with the
what
Harith
do they
gone,
pick?
Liquid might have
Gold
to settle for a
lane.
Granger for
There's a
Oheb.
Granger,
They
there's an
can't go fighter. If they
Irithel.
go Ruby, Alice will be happy. Alice does
You
not care about
cannot,
that
yeah,
matchup.
exactly
If
what
they
he
go
said. You
Cho,
cannot double fighter
that
on
might be the
Alice,
difference maker. If they go for the
especially
fighter
one
style
that
Cho,
knows how to
maximizing
play
cooldown
it.
reduction. The moment you see the Alice, kick her back even further. See if you can take her down before the other members of Falcons get
You say do they
get
double
to help
fighter? If you double
Flapteasy
fighter, you
out.
cannot
Because the
Ruby here.
problem is not enough damage
Irithel,
unless Liquid
Irithel
show a
Granger,
different gold laner that can just
XP,
burst and
Glue.
pop heads.
And so far, it's quite easy
Glue.
to get access
Glue
to the
Phobius.
backlines of DLPH just by having that Alice on their side. So for
Oh, I heard the Yuzong.
this is gonna be a-
Yo, that's a
There you go.
debut pick.
They picked up the Ruby. They're taking the risk here. I'm talking about
Yo.
DLPH and the Yuzong. We have not seen
Yo, that's a
Ruby.
debut
Guy,
pick. I
welcome
didn't.
back.
One
Okay.
of the picks that puts
Okay, Ruby
Sanford
Gold,
in the map
Yuzong XP.
globally.
If
double fighter side. I wonder if they're gonna double fighter side as well. You cannot Cho here. Cho is hard to play against Ruby. Definitely. What are you gonna pick here? That's a psych. That's a surprise pick.
Full engaged, dude.
Are they gonna go double fighter as well?
You cannot Cho here.
Put all the
What do you
resources
gold? What do you go
into
gold
the
here?
hands of Few
I'm only thinking
and
marksman.
Lancelot?
I'm thinking Irisel, but this is tough for the
Pretty tough
Irisel.
question to ask in team.
Oh,
The
frick.
Falcons, they're trying to figure it out,
Blood?
but now they go with the
Really?
Claude. It's a hero that has been
Oh yeah,
used by Super
I'm
Marco,
definitely
but they're not
favoring
gonna fight Team
Falcons
Liquid
draft.
Philippines in their very own game that they want to play here. They want to
Notice how people use fighters on the gold lane. The fighter gold lanes are a thing right now because of the update. With the new season drop, they decrease the income for gold income for all creeps and jungle monsters. So basically, marksmans before the update they scale quicker, and junglers as well. Like if the gold lane is ahead, it pretty much just snowballs till like the end. But now they're giving opportunities for gold laners to like play it back a bit. That's why double fighters are a thing because of the gold income being low, wherein fighters can just get levels and not much items, and they'll be a lot more useful than the marksman. Like example, you got a Ruby gold lane. This Ruby gold lane is gonna do more than the Claude level 4. Like, what is the Claude gonna do on a Ruby level 4 with spell vamp and no anti-heals yet from the team? You literally have to play it really well. But yeah, early to mid, definitely liquid draft.
Right before the start of the matchup, as they were being asked to step
Liquid
up
draft.
not even in a
Way
gradual
better.
manner. He has to step up big time, make sure that he evades a lot of deaths that would usually happen in like the
Oh,
minute
bro,
5 or minute
how
7
are you
of the
gonna
match.
play
But
this?
for Flap Easy, he's been doing this with all of the other heroes such as the Esmeralda and the Uranus as well. If he wants to at least annoy the rest of the members of
Even
Team Liquid
before
Philippines,
Masha
then that should
being gold
make
lane, which was
the
underrated
route
before
for
the
them
gold changes, yeah.
in game
But now it's
number
just been
one.
a lot more
Squad
emphasized
back audience
because
that we have right here at Cuneta has,
because of the
everybody
income nerf
at
on
a
the gold.
weekday, Renmar. At a
That's why
weekday,
double fighters
we
are. I mean, if you look at
stacked. Right over
the
here, lots of
the comp,
familiar faces that we
it's
saw
basically
before the
like the
start of this
old
game.
funnel
At this
meta,
point,
right? Wherein you
I
get a
am
really
ready,
strong
ladies and gentlemen,
jungle
I cannot wait to
and
get
double
this show
fighter,
started.
and you just funnel all the gold to the jungle. The meta back then to now is very similar.
Of the Rizal Memorial Stadium.
Our voices ran
Very,
out during
very
that
similar.
time.
Our voices right out during that time.
There were tears dropping too.
Yeah, how people are seated right now, the arena we find ourselves in. I wonder if there's a bit of familiarity and a bit of a reminder for the members of Team Falcons, who at that time were the members of AP Bren when
Yep.
they became the first team ever to not only win in home soil, but the org to become the first ever two-time world champions. But Team Liquid, Cavalry is outnumbering the Green Falcons, and Liquid have, I gotta admit, man, a slightly scarier lineup. But my mind keeps going back to, can they actually have the
How do you-
answer for the Alice?
Yeah.
And I think one
How
of
do
the
you pull
questions
this
we have to
off,
ask
bro?
is, what the hell are Sanford and Ola
The
gonna
only
build?
problem,
Are they gonna go for the
if this-
hybrid?
if it
Are they
scales
gonna go
late
fighter
game,
tank? Are one of them
Falcon
gonna build a little
has
bit
a
more
chance because
physical
it's a Claude
penetration
Alice.
to
Claude
actually
Alice,
give that Alice a
very
hard
tough
time?
to
Because you're
deal
gonna
with
have to
late
mix some
game,
dominance, ISIS, and see
especially
how it works
Alice.
there.
Alice right now is
for the
really
side
good
of
on the
Team
XP.
Falcons,
If
I
you
think
know how
their
to play her.
Main ace is obviously going to be Flap Easy with that extra sustain.
She's
The
up
setup
above with the
is gonna be
CCs, with
immaculate
the
for us getting them
Arlets.
to a possible
She's
comeback
pretty
because
good
they're
right
going to have to wait for Super Marco. Let's be real of that. It's the
Mm.
timing that is quite an occurrence here.
And
for the side
obviously you
Team
build her
Falcons.
full
If
tank,
they
even the
can at
emblem.
least provide
He doesn't
a good
do
situation
well at
for
all with
Super Marco
damage.
to scale and get a
All
lot
of her
damage
scalings
early
are
or
on
maybe even in
HP
the
now.
stages, then that could help them
So you're gonna
in
be
time in
actually
game
like
number one.
really,
But the challenge
really
is for,
useless if you
know,
build damage.
Owen and Few, even the trio mid position for the side of Team Falcons to be able to at least get some smooth objectives heading into the map. Because if you're looking at Team Liquid Philippines, they kind of have everything figured out. They have a good amount of crowd control, even have a decent amount of damage, and at this point, all they need is perfect execution to be able to take this game one.
Yeah, actually, Team Liquid Philippines, with how you mentioned that, once you get into the team fight, their lineup might actually be the one easier
where's my
to
underball?
pull off. Because one of your main damage carries in the Yi Sun Shin is happy just staying in the back, allowing the Sanford, Yuzong, and the OHEB Ruby to front for you, deal a lot of the initial damage, and then Carl T's is just going to come in to finish the job. Well, for Team Falcons Philippines, Super Marco's timing here needs to be really good. Because, as we mentioned earlier, with all of the crowd control that you pointed out that Team Liquid Philippines has, the fact, again, that
How
there's
is
a
this
petrifier
Claude
for the
gonna
Yuzong,
play?
a second skill, a very quick one from the Ruby, might just mess up the entry of a Claude after a
If I'm
PMI, even though he'll pop the
if I'm the gold
Purify
laner
and
for
have
Falcons,
the
bro,
CC
I'm gonna be
immunity.
molding.
It's still a tough task for
This is
Super
literally a
Marco
late game
to be
for
able
them.
to find the right time to
They
actually
cannot
enter with the Blazing Duet ultimate.
Win
Not
early
to
to
mention
mid.
that there are also some early invasions toward that gold lane matchup. So both Super Marco and OHEB, who has been victim to a lot of those early invades in previous matches that we've had before, they need to take better care, better communication at this point. And for Team Falcons, I gotta say that, you know, Kyle TC has been pulling off some quite insane mechanics towards Carl TC, but for the GOAT himself, I mean, he said it during the interview, right? He knows how to beat this team right over here. They have a
Bro,
lot
get
of
into
support
the
from both of
lobby.
these
Oh,
teams,
Light is there.
and
You watch it.
it's just gonna be a matter of time to see this matchup and how it's gonna be going. So I think for all of the people, especially for Onyx Philippines, the matter at hand is how they will
Alright.
be able to initiate.
First game,
but
please
they're
no pause.
looking
Please
at
do
the
not pause
start,
the game.
The beginning of
Game
a
one.
possible end for at least one of these two teams. The question is, who or which Titan will be able to get over the wall and make it to top 4, Renmar? What a moment.
I forgot
that
this
we
is an
are
elimination
heading
game.
into.
So a lot
Falcons,
is at stake here,
Liquid,
bro.
the legend of Titans unfolding before us. Mythical and immortal at this point. The opening matchup of the season 16 playoffs. It's them.
If you watch a lot of
again.
pro play, honestly,
And I was,
one way to
seeing
learn,
the
or
discussions
for me at
online
least, I learned a lot
with
just
how
watching pro
seems
play.
to be a curse.
Because if you watch tutorials, it's
And a lot
great.
of that
Like you,
curse seems to
you
involve
have an
you.
idea,
I
but
completely
if you don't
forgot
see it
about
Yeah, but
applied,
Fuse also looking at Carlos, like, man, did
it's
you
very
guys play
tough
us for a
to
long
apply it
while
in your
MPL
games.
PH? We
That's
may
why you
have
have
won
to
against
see
you
it
internationally,
applied
but not
instead
in
of
home
just
soil.
hearing like, oh, you
So
should build
that
this,
big
do this, and
question
stuff.
is hanging above their heads.
You know, Renmar, I was at the front row, right? I was
Oh
trying
my
to
God,
talk
bro, is there a
to
pause
both
again?
Carl TC and Few because they were
And
sitting
Forgo
beside
YZ,
each
yeah,
other, so
they're on
he
a
was
double
giving high fives
fighter
to the other
setup.
people, and then as soon as he
They
sat with,
win
Carl TC,
really
he was
hard
like,
early
"Yo,
to mid
Carl, you gotta give this to
because
us, man. You
Falcons has a
you have a
quad.
lot of championships
So
already."
quad's
And then
really
Carl
not gonna
was
do
like,
anything level 4 against the
I'm
Ruby.
quite unlucky
And the
because
Yuzong
this
just
is an even-numbered
I'm
season. He's talking
just
about
gonna-
season 16.
Yeah.
And that's been the pattern
Gonna
for
assume they're
quite
gonna
some
give
time,
all
you
the
know? We were looking at
turtles
season
early game
10,
and
12,
maybe
and
just get a
14,
trade by invading
it has
or
not
trading in the
went
XP lane.
the way Team Liquid wanted it
Because
to because
you-
they were experiencing
This is
some
tough to play, bro.
first round exits.
Yeah.
But for Team Falcons, this is
Watching gameplays and
obviously
personal
a
testing is
moment
how I
for them
master
to
heroes,
build up
yeah.
on the momentum that
Just
they
watch
have
gameplays, watch pro
manifested
play.
all towards week
I mean, you can get the
7 to 8.
idea
Yeah.
from like
Thank
tutorials
all
and stuff,
for your
but it's
patience
better
as you see our
to,
marshals
you know,
are
once
working hard
you
to
see the
ensure
tutorial,
that
you
it's an
watch the
even
pro
playing
play,
field
and you
for
apply
our
it in
two
your games.
teams. With this historic matchup, as we're waiting for it to unfold,
Bro,
we're just
another
making sure
pause,
that everything
really?
is set up perfectly for them. Troubleshooting some things. We
Bruh.
appreciate you for sticking out with us. We are just as excited and hungry and
Oh, yeah.
salivating for this game number 1 to begin.
If they reach late game, it's will be hard for them. Yep. Claude and Alice is
At
gonna
this point, if you wanna look
carry
at
late game.
some of the
Very,
players
very
here,
hard.
They are laser focused, locked in.
Plus,
also
the
waiting
Lancelot
for their
late game is
moment
gonna
to
be
shine.
annoying.
And you can say the same thing for the rest of the fans
My
that are
guy,
here who
taking
have been
forever.
waiting outside,
Insane
obviously
pause.
looking for a
Hell.
chance to showcase their support for the rest of the teams that is here. It's a battle between green and blue. It has always been a clash of the Titans ever since season 13. And now is the time to showcase what these Titans can do. Nice one, Leo. You got this, nice.
Taking forever.
For breaking this one down. It's a battle of the Titans ahead of us, guys. We're just minutes away, or maybe seconds
Yeah,
away to jump in
that's
the game
right,
here, but I
Juno.
do have to say this, man, it is
They have the edge
electrifying here
late
for
game, but
day
early
one
game it's
of our
very
playoffs.
tough.
Leo, who knew that we'd
As
get
long as they
this
don't give,
matchup
as
to
long as the
kick it
Claude
off
does not
for our
die.
playoffs?
You know who knew?
As long as the
I
Claude does
knew.
not
Come on,
die
we're talking
early
about
game.
the premier esports league
'Cause it's
in the
really-
country,
if you
not
notice in
the
pro play,
region, and you
as
can
much as
see that the
possible,
super
if
fans
if
take
they're
control,
gonna miss a wave,
filling
they're gonna miss it for the gold lane. But if you die, you're just gonna be set back for
Hey, it's not a
quite
random
a
Wednesday
bit.
anymore. It's a Wednesday
Quite a bit.
where the Titans are clashing.
It's day one of
Who's
the
their
playoffs.
tank?
One of the
On
playoffs.
Falcon side or
And,
Liquid?
you know,
On
while we
Liquid,
wait
it's
to jump into the game
Gatot.
here, there's a couple things that we have to
Gatot.
remember and just
Yeah.
how crucial this one is.
So you have
Again,
three
we've got
beefy
by the end of the
fronts.
day,
You have
two
Gatot,
teams
Yuzong, you have
leading the
Ruby,
playoffs here. I mean,
then you have
this is an
Yisun Shin,
electrifying thing because
then Mage
you have to
Zushin. So there's a
remember, too,
lot of
how
crowd control.
big it was for
That's why
the
it's
Falcons
very,
to even make the playoffs, man. I mean, for a lot of people,
very
myself-
much
myself
Liquid
included,
favor
actually.
in terms of
I'm gonna
early
throw
to mid
myself in
game.
that basket. I didn't know if the
Because the double
Falcons
fighter,
would
as I
make
said
it-
earlier,
actually make it to the
it's
playoffs.
like the funnel meta back then, the 1-3-1,
The miracle
wherein
of
you
season
funnel
16.
everything to
Sounds
your
right, I'm looking
jungle
You are.
because of the
Design.
gold
But
income
yeah, no,
nerf.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
the exclamation point to end the regular season. And I'll tell you now, I don't think 10 days was enough
Yep.
to buy us time to recover and to
My God,
comprehend,
this is
to
taking
digest
forever.
exactly what went down. So folks, we'd like to thank you whether you're here with us in the Cuneta Astrodome in the middle of Pasay City, Philippines, or if you are with us online from all around the world. I'm talking to you, Wagner. I'm talking to you, Trex.
You're talking to everybody. Hey, we got a whole list of restreamers out there, and some of our bestest friends
Yeah.
are currently restreaming
Hey,
out there.
salamat malam to all y'all watching from Jakarta, Indonesia. That's right. I see you, Mirko.
Hey, now you guys see us. Welcome.
Oh
to
my
the
God, this
desk
pause
here. You guys are
is
gonna be seeing
taking
me, Nice, and
forever,
Leo
bro.
To paint your guys' picture, I would say, for this one, because right now, the panel, they've told us all the storyline leading into this, you know, and I think, again, both of our teams are getting things kind of smoothed out here. Again, we want to make sure that for as crucial of a match as this one is for the Titans here, we want to make sure they have the best playing field for the matchup ahead of them because, again, you got 5 games, man. 5 games, one of these teams, it's either going to be a massive, I would say, upset, or it's going to be where a lot of people were thinking was going to happen if TLPH takes it. But before that, before we jump into the game, guys, we are going to be taking a break so they settle everything out. So sit tight. We'll be back after this.
Bro, really? God damn it, man. Freaking goofy, bro. It's not even the. It's not even in the first game, and there's another freaking boss. Oh my God. Fine, fine, whatever. Forever, bro. Could have at least paused mid game. But no. Oh my God. My God.
Don't worry, the Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now.
Bro. They better not extend the 5-minute. Oh, am I doing maths in the background? Just wanna chill. Alright, this should be letter B. This one C. This one's A.
Panggisa, pampasarap, ang daming ititimpla.
Luto mo yan with Knorr Liquid Seasoning.
Mula luto tong plato, sarap panalo. Luto tong plato, sarap panalo. Luto tong plato, sarap panalo. Luto tong plato, panalo ang luto mo.
What's up, Joey? I'm just watching. I'm doing watch party. Then maybe I'll play a few games after the first series. Because I'm only I'm only watching the first series, I think. I don't think the second series is as entertaining as the first one. Well, we'll see.
Your scalp gets 1.5 times greasier, causing dandruff. Get triple anti-dandruff power. Supercharge with Clear. Stop and pull over. Your scalp gets 1.5 times sweatier. For cooling power, supercharge with Clear.
Letter D. Where are you watching these ads? I could mute them for you. Just waiting for it. Taking forever. Just mute it for. I'll mute it for a bit. There we go. Ads for ML, yeah. The ads are being played because they're they're the partners for the league, sponsors and stuff. You better start in 50 seconds, bro. It says 40. You better start. There we go. 12 seconds. I'm muted.
Teka, tinatawag ata si Bibi sa stage.
5 seconds. Please. Get in the damn game, bro.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on the English desk. We are just moments away from jumping into game one of our first best of 5 for the playoffs here. Once again, I'm Naisu. This is Leo. Earlier, you were joined by the panel from Hans and Renmar. And we can't wait to get this Clash of the Titans started, man.
I understand why we're taking all this while to prepare. Again, momentum is key. When you've played and competed with such a fated rival, a true equal, such as these Titans do, all around the world, you want to make sure that you get off on the right foot, and you can only do that once. Game one.
Game one, and you only have potentially 5 games, to make that happen, because I gotta say, man, you are facing elimination here in this one, and I think
what is the what?
For a lot of people, if you guys missed it during the panel section, there was a lot of great information there. One of the great things that they talked about is both the teams, TLPH and Falcons, dude, they're against the odds. Like, for them individually, what we mean by that is Team Falcons, they're, what was it, 0-5 against TLPH in terms of playoff matches, and then for TLPH, they haven't, they always got knocked out in play-ins.
Probably from the ad.
If I remember right, it was odd seasons. Wait, am I getting my math mixed up?
Even is bad for Liquid.
Even is bad, and we're in an even season right now, 16. That's not where you want to be, man.
And whether it comes down to science or faith, both teams have many reasons to look at this matchup and say, yo, we can't do it. But with the Cavalry and the Green Falcons behind them, respectively, if in case you guys did not know, they have come in droves. During the break, we witnessed a, how would you call it, a chant battle?
It was a chant battle.
It was a chant battle, and I got the Goosies.
Who had the better chant? I'm going to have to say, I think for most people, if they've watched Team Liquid play, they're able to go ahead and say, like, man, this chant, I don't know if, I want to say that for a lot of the teams out there. I don't know if there's a better chant than let's go Liquid, let's go Liquid.
I'll give you Green Falcons, they got heart.
They got heart, okay. Well, This is what we were talking about too. You know, over on the panel earlier. Third seed versus
Joey,
sixth
which
seed
team am I rooting for?
MPL
For me,
Philippines
Liquid.
history. Let's take a look at this.
But
There's a
Falcons
whole
can
lot of
pull an
information
upset.
here. 2 out of the 7 times,
definitely
29%
Liquid.
win rate that the 6th seed won versus
Falcons can
the
pull an
3rd
upset
seed in MPL
because
Philippines
they
playoffs.
found their
That was season
footing
9,
late
the
into the
play-ins,
season.
where Omega swept Echo.
So 3 out of 10 times.
Leda, what's up,
Just
bro?
doing the math, you
Good
know, upping
afternoon.
the fraction so people understand more.
Yep.
In season 14, it happened as well. Blacklist beat Omega, who was currently then 3rd seed. This was season 14. No 6th seed team has ever won the MPL PH championship, but they have come close. In season 9, when RSG PH won,
That's true.
Omega took them to the limit,
They
and
did.
Omega started that playoffs. in
Leda,
6th
hey
seed.
yo, what?
So if you look at stats like this, what do you think? Because we've been talking about how this season is like, I think collectively people would say the most competitive season.
Yep.
I would say that there is a potential that Falcons does what Omega did in season 9.
Yeah, because no 3rd seed team has ever won the MPL PH championship, and that's where Liquid is. So
What the
you
hell,
count up
Leda?
all of the
Leda
factors,
walked
Yeah.
in
and
and
then
just
you also consider Falcons,
What the
then known
hell,
as AP
bro?
Bren, this same squad.
some
They're
weird
known to
shit.
break curses. They don't like them bad juju. They don't care. You know how no team has ever won a world championship in home soil?
Or twice.
Or twice?
Yeah.
Falcons looked at that and said, yeah, we don't care.
Hold my protein shake. Basically, you know, if we saw all the flexing that was done by Flap earlier on. Also, by the way, just so you guys, if you missed it during the draft while we wait to jump into the game, we are going to go into broken walls for our game 1 here.
Yep.
You can see how this has panned out in season 16. We've had 13 games. There was an average game time of
Yeah, bro,
16
walked
and a
into
half.
Sassinas,
Average
yeah.
kills 22. There's a 1.34 kills per minute here, but also the draft. If you look at a lot of the heroes that have popped up here, I would say the only one that we're really seeing is what? The Jushin, the Kimmy. Those are
Meta.
both
Yeah,
in the
looks
game.
about right.
But that's it for the first draft
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we're going into game 1.
Everyone else
Is dead.
has either been banned. Yishin Shin is in this one too.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
Those
my
are banned.
God,
Team
looks like some
Liquid,
house company.
on the 2-3
Oh,
swing
why
on
did you
through.
say that, bro? Now I
Something
can't.
to note,
I
it's
cannot
become
unsee it.
a,
Bro.
how do I say, vernacular, universally.
Yep.
Started, I think,
Oh,
in
no.
MPL Indonesia, where in Broken Walls is considered the neutral map.
It's the neutral one.
It's the map that least affects drafting
Yeah.
and maybe to some level gameplay, because really what it does is it allows for certain movements or rotations to happen easier,
Yep.
and to make that lore dance
We use Zushin
a little
100%
simpler, 'cause you
if
can
we.
also attack it
What
from
the
back.
hell,
Yeah.
Shroom
So that
Broom?
explains why these
Welcome,
numbers,
welcome.
They seem relatively mundane. I'm talking about game time, like 16 and a half minutes. Like, come on. Like,
Always a
that's
Zushin
pretty
Farsa
normal,
mid
right?
lane.
Average kills, talking
Never
about
change.
PH,
Yep.
22. Split it between 12 for the winner, 10 for the loser.
Farsa's
I mean, like,
banned, that's why.
it's very
That's why they have
neutral.
Zushin right
I
now.
would say, though, like Broken Walls, in that sense, it's like I've yet to get that bucket list hero yet. And that's
Bro,
Johnson, man.
This
I'm
is
really hoping that
taking
at some
forever,
point, I don't know if
man.
that'll happen in the playoffs. I just
He
think
said it's a
you know, maybe
5-minute
too risky.
pause.
It is too risky.
It's way
No, there's too
risky,
much
but
yap.
still,
When you get a Johnson, you want something else to go with it that clearly calls
Gonna be
for the
plenty
Johnson.
1-1 after this season. People
Bane,
don't.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I don't see
goodness,
much
imagine
1-1 in
Bane
rank.
riding on the Johnson.
Probably because everyone just wants to
Something
play
that's happening
Irisel,
with the
bro.
Bane now is this was made popular by SRG OG.
They just want us
Innocent.
to play
He
Irisel,
spoke very
Irisel
publicly
Obsidian.
about
Plus, you can play
going out
anything in rank.
practicing to
Doesn't
make that
matter.
flicker deadly catch a
Pro
thing.
play is always
And we've
different
seen
from ranked
many
games.
a gold laner
So
here
play
in
what
the
you
Philippines
want.
try that. Imagine
I mean,
that going
arguably,
out the flicker and
meta
just a
will
straight
still
up
be
pop
meta,
out
but
of a moving car.
you know,
It just
rank
works
is
for him,
different.
but I think
Especially
too,
if you're solo, dual,
the most time
trio,
that we've seen that, and maybe
way different.
maybe Bane is still going to be one of those.
People play what they
Because
want.
he kind of like towards the end of the regular season, he kind of like fell off a little bit. Like he was still picked up, but and banned. But I think even maybe now.
Carry's still
Carry's
still like usable in the gold lane.
Out a way to deal with the Bane. He's
Pretty
still super
usable,
strong.
bro.
I'm not sure if he's going to go through changes, but also he's popped up more. Maybe on what the.
I think they do use
advanced
1-1
rivers
smash.
map, I
It's
think,
easy
because
to
he's
punish
able to
early. They
rotate
would just
so
focus
quickly.
her. Yeah, for rank games. Oh my god, why are you buffering, bro? Reload. Dude, this stream is so goofy.
But I think even maybe now, the 10 days of the time that we've had here, teams have actually figured out a way to deal with the Bane. He's still super strong. I'm not sure if he can go changes, but also he's popped up more. Maybe on what the expanded rivers map, I think, just because he's able to rotate so quickly.
Allows for a double laning for such an immobile hero.
Yeah, Marco Duat, he was one of the first ones to go ahead and showcase that in the regular season. So, Tim Markello, that's just one of the heroes, though, that I feel like is going to be a topic of discussion as we get to the playoffs here. And even so, I think when we got towards the regular season, man, the jungle itself had changed a little bit. Now, in terms of these two teams, TLPH, Conti, he's still mostly picking the heroes he's known for. If he gets his hands on the Lancelot, he'll pick it. YSS was picked up here in this match. But Fredrin, you know,
Here we go. Normal. It should be back.
Both these jungles can play the utility if they want to, and I think that's one of the big factors
You
here
bought
as
for
we get
fewer
through
worms. God
the
damn it.
series is what is that jungle going to look like, and where's that pressure point for either of these teams going to be?
Yeah, I think Renmar spelled it out best. He came to a conclusion this morning as we rolled up into the Coneta Astro room. He said, yo, y'all notice? Carl DZ and Kyle DZ are the only two junglers in MPL Philippines, maybe more specifically in the playoffs, that have the same exact hero pool. So what Kyle does, Carl can as well, which again makes that blue 2-3 Yisun Shin.
Okay, Juno. What the hell? Why did you have to add to what Shroom Broom is saying?
But you've seen what Kyle can do with a Yisun Shin, especially in the later half of the playoffs where they made that Hail Mary play. The run for playoffs, run for sixth. Why would they go to Lancelot for the red 1-2 when we know, you know what I mean? Like that's something that's been bothering me ever since the draft has elapsed.
And that's why, you know, we can't wait
Too
to
much
see the
shopping,
game
yeah.
in action,
The
but
pause was
that's
supposed to
definitely
be
one
only
thing I'll
5
say is,
minutes.
I don't know if it's a
It's
teasing
been
thing,
more
man.
than
I don't know,
5.
like, 'cause, you know, like Kyle
Bro.
Teasy, when he was introduced into the league, it was clear, like, yeah, he
Wonder
had
if
his,
pro
you know,
players are given
Carl
phones
Teasy
and
was
ML account to use on it.
supposed to
Yes,
be the big
that's
inspiration
they
for a
are
lot of
given
junglers out there.
phones
But, you know,
and
there was a thing where it's
like
a lot of people would say they would look at these
moderator
new junglers come in
accounts
when they had their debut seasons
wherein
into
it has all the
professional
heroes,
season,
all the
they'd be like, how do they fare up
skins.
against the best
So
junglers
yes,
in
they
the
are
league?
given
And
that.
Carl Teasy is that jungler, and I feel like, you know, even down to the hero pool, down to the rotations, down
Can
to
you steal the phone? Definitely not.
almost a lot of the stats here for both of them.
Because there's
It almost
production,
looks
there's
very similar between the
marshals.
two, and that's why I
Definitely
think,
you
you know,
cannot.
then you have to start to look at
Plus the
team
phones
as
are
a whole,
sponsored
right?
anyway.
Like where does, you know, Sanford, for example, fit versus Flapteasy? And even then, we saw a little bit of different iterations from Falcons from the regular season where they switched up the XP lane.
Yep, there were some bouts in their
Can you
run,
steal
I'd
the
say,
coordinator?
a
Sorry
good
to steal the
quarter
phone.
wherein it was
I don't know.
first but again, towards their hopes to make it into the playoffs.
How's HOK?
they
Did they
locked it on
surpass
Flap and said,
MLBB?
"You know what?
Definitely not.
Charles David,
But the game is fun
we're
though.
sorry.
I've
We're sorry it took
reached
us a while, but here we are.
ever
Merc,
since
you
I
take the
played
bench,
HOK.
support
Like
us from
I had
afar.
a hiatus
Let
from
the
ML a
two-time
while
world
back.
champion take
I played
care of
HOK.
business.
I went
Now that you mention it,
got
Kyle
the
and
highest
Carl,
rank possible
that's a whole
and
nother
I
discussion.
kind of stopped.
The XP lane though, between Sanford
I just wanted to
and
try
Flap
like
Easy,
the
if you
peak
would create a
of
Venn diagram between
like
two,
the highest rank in that
I
game
think
and
there would be
I was
more
out.
voids
That's
in
it.
that one because going into game one, folks, in case you didn't know, the Yu Zhong has reared its
We asked the
I don't know if you have,
coordinator
but
if it
it's
knows
beautiful
us.
dragon.
We were worms. How deep is
He's
his
here.
coordinator?
He's
I
here,
said,
and
bruh.
he is a scary early game hero.
But yeah, HOK is fun.
I'm worried for Falcons. I'm scared for
It is
Falcons.
pretty
They
fun.
they
Especially
drafted a
all of the
Claude.
similar
That's fine. They
heroes.
drafted a Claude.
HOK, they definitely emphasize more on team fights.
That's already one.
More than MLBB. No, not like MLBB doesn't have team fights, but you cannot 1v9 a game of HOK, especially in high ranks. It's just impossible, bro.
Dragon formed out of the game.
The rotations are a lot
Now he's
more
back,
tougher
you know,
there
and
than
I think,
MLBB,
that's
if
something
I'm
that
being
a lot of
honest.
people have been wanting to see because he's popped
Like
up
the
here
mid
and there,
laners,
even
you
in
have
the
to
other
share
regions.
your gold with your
We'll
jungler
have to see it
early
play
on
out
as
when we get
well.
there. We do have
You're
an
pretty much
interview,
like
though. We're gonna be
you're
throwing
like
it
the
over to
sacrifice of the team
our
other than the
host,
roamer.
Almira, for an
You play
interview.
mid lane. There's just a lot of factors. Plus, there's always two. Oh my god, too much yapping.
Thank you for having me.
There's always two objectives on the map. So you either contest one objective or you trade objectives. Unlike MLBB where there's only one main objective, the Turtle or Lord, where everyone just contests it. For HOK, you have to pick if you're gonna contest or just trade.
Alright, so you'll be performing later, right?
Yes.
So can you
What
tell us more
happened about the players that were
the
banned for
story
playing HOK? Oh, BTK. They're playing HOK professionally. Oh my god, too much yapping. Lowering your ass, bro. Lower that. Lower. Lower. You know what? Mute. I'm muting, bro. Mute. Mute that. The only vids I see on HOK is them comparing skins with MLBB. To be fair, their skin. Yeah, if you want money for value, HOK has better skins for value. You pay for cheap, you get a really good quality skin. Unlike MLBB, wherein you pay a ludicrous amount of freaking money and you're just gonna feel sad right after. Feel like HOK is less forgiving, less chance of a yeah, that's true. That's true, Leda. I can confirm that. Very much less forgiving. Because MLBB, a lot of comebacks are possible, but in HOK, it's very tough. You wanna listen what he has to say? Okay, Shroom Broom. He's done yapping though.
Thank you, Almira. Thank you, Bark. I'm ready to
Yep.
shake that thing, bro. Shake that
Okay, as soon as I enable the audio, they just got weird again.
Tomorrow, and we get a
sneak peek.
We get a sneak peek live.
Yeah, I can't miss that. I don't know when it's gonna be, but
No way I'm gonna miss that.
Pause when he talks so we only hear her.
It's part
What?
of the show.
it's part of the show. So
I can't filter who talks and who doesn't when I mute it.
I'm gonna unplug. I'm gonna unplug and just listen in. I'm gonna take a seat up front.
Hey, I hope
Is
we
that
can go ahead and tune
Elgin?
into that, right?
I'm
You know,
pretty
again,
sure.
shout out to Mark,
If I'm not
Mark,
mistaken, there is a
yeah, Mark,
watch.
check him out
No,
on his socials.
Elgin did a
Unicorn
watch party on the
International
MDL
audience out there. You
playoffs.
guys want to go ahead and check that out and shake your thing?
I'm not sure about the MPL playoffs because I've seen a post like a few days ago when the MDL playoffs are ongoing. They were hosting a watch party IRL.
Today I learned, you know, but yeah, to catch everybody up, I think I'm trying to peek over there. At this point, I'm trying to look over there, man. I think they're still getting things situated. It looks like
The lack of combat makes it kind of boring, in my opinion. Like you already know how the games. Yeah, that's true.
What a crowd! They won.
I
don't know, like
definitely
I did. I told
MLBB you can play more casually than HOK. If you want to climb like higher ranks, you can definitely do that in MLBB. But in HOK, it's definitely hard because especially if you play HOK, if you reach a certain type of rank, you cannot duo trio anymore. It's like pure solo queue, and then they call it peak if I'm not mistaken. They call it peak rank.
I mean, technically, yeah, that adds to the whole Titan aspect.
Yeah.
Like
even before, you know what I mean?
Who's watching the party? What's okay? Okay.
That moment in Kazakhstan where someone rocked up to me and say, "Hey, there's a Titan."
My God, bro, it's game
say,
one.
Was that
This
like
is longer than a 5-minute pause, bro.
a whoa moment? Like, being
Like,
in
look at this.
Was it Kazakhstan?
This is longer than 5 minutes.
I
What
can't
time is
tell you
it?
how magical it was until it was
16,
over. Like, I
right?
look back
No,
at
no,
it
no.
now
I
with
think it's
fondness.
18.
These two teams were there and they were playing. And
Okay, around
it was
15.
again a 10, 15
Okay.
second moment where someone walked up to me and
Dude,
said,
it's been 15 minutes.
There's the Titans of MLBB, and I'm like, yeah, they were.
What?
And it only dawned on me how important that moment was.
Bro.
When I got home.
But technically it's 20 because that's after the pause. Bro, it's been 20 minutes.
Hey, I know we didn't get to have a community poll here today, but I'd love to actually know what the community thought. Like, you guys are out there in the chat too. Like, the question
They're in a
put out
different
to
time
them,
zone. Well, to be
yes or no,
fair,
would they
the
still
stream is
consider
delayed from IRL
That
to
was the
avoid,
question. That was
cheating and
the-
stuff.
That was the epic take.
Come on, bro. This
I guess,
delay
yeah,
is
okay, let's say both. Are
stupid.
they still both TLPH and Team Falcons?
Do you think
Are
they start at
both
4? No.
considered Titans
They
still
start
in
at
this
3.
new era?
For those of y'all who say no, I want to hear why.
Look, they start at 3,
Just
bro.
because Falcons
Start
struggled
at
in the
3,
regular season
man.
doesn't mean, well, I don't know. I want you to explain to me. Quantify and qualify why you think they're not anymore. Because look back at the history of the league. They've always been the gateway to these big international events. Who ends up in the best of 7 in the lower bracket?
You're taking forever. I don't know. I don't know what technical difficulties are they having. I don't know. Someone's phone is dying. Internet. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, they can always find a way to get there.
And that's what I'm saying. I would have never.
Someone's
guessed
stealing
that,
the phone.
You know, if we rolled it back.
That would be
like
funny,
10
though.
Well, yeah, about 10 weeks at the beginning of the season. Yeah, if we rewound. I didn't think that day one, match one for the playoffs would be this, like the Titan matchup.
Yeah, people would have counted Falcons out and said, yeah, it's Omega, Rigby, Brent, whatever.
Dude, I think a lot of people were already counting them out, like week 5, week 6. People didn't, like, I was constantly asked about Falcons.
I have a confession to make.
Yes, you did.
A part of me accepted that. I made peace with that.
I think, like, when
I was ready to console Mimi at home saying, baby, they'll get him next time.
Is she a fan? She a Falcon?
She is. This is her team.
Do you think someone in the crowd is doing a cheeky brawl?
I mean,
Yeah, I can imagine that. You know what I want to do? I want to brawl after every game. After game 1, I do one brawl.
now they're a part of Rora. You know,
Because
so
this is taking
how
forever,
about
bro.
you, man? Do you
Like,
throw
I'm
it out
almost
there?
done
Like,
with
do you
what
have
I'm
a favorite?
doing IRL in
That
the
is like
background.
asking a
I'm doing
father
some
who
school
their favorite
works.
child is. You just don't. You
And
just don't.
I'm about to
Because
finish
that's
this
how I look
before
at
the,
all these
the
teams, man.
first
They're
game
all-
even
they're all your
finishes.
kids.
So,
I've had a personal relationship with almost all of them.
Yep.
Scratch that, all of them.
Yeah.
sarcasm game hasn't started. Yeah, too much
hold all
yapping,
of
bro.
them dear to my heart.
I don't know what
I
technical
base
difficulty
my
are they having right
predictions
now.
and how I speak of them on their performance in the season. So just because I predicted a team to lose doesn't mean I don't look at them. With
Are
the
they
same
showing the
kind of love as
phones?
I did when they were champions.
No
Gotcha.
clue.
So it's a per season thing.
Usually
It's a
for
performance,
like
it's a
they show an
performance,
image
it's a
or a
perform-
text,
it's-
or like
it's a
you know the
meritocracy of it.
occasional someone
It's
is
a what?
drawing
A
from the
meritocracy.
event,
A
like the
meritocracy.
aspirants
There's a
and
word
stuff.
I've never heard, man.
Yep. You are evaluated and judged based on your performance and your achievements.
Okay, I'm half American and I've never heard that word.
I am 0% American. People are shocked when I speak full Tagalog. They say,
Phoebe,
"Oh,
how long? I have no idea, bro.
wow.
Hey, there's just
No
they're
clue.
just as surprised as I am when I do that.
Hey,
What's
yo,
that,
that's
by
a
the way?
diabolical.
Birthday.
Is that him
printed
there?
that?
Is he there? Hey, happy birthday,
Bro.
by the way.
Happy birthday.
Who printed
Just like
that,
your friend
bro?
making
The
fun of you,
layout's
putting your
like
face
for
on a
someone
poster
who
that looks
died.
like you passed.
Yeah,
It
man,
is
the
their
crowd
birthday.
the crowd is
God
they're
damn
ready. I
it.
wonder if they all got to enjoy this
What's up,
super fan city out there
Spix?
too.
Good afternoon.
How
You
do
know,
you
for
see
those
the Superfan City?
The
I
hell,
have,
bro?
man,
In
and
loving memory.
I said it wrong. I'm supposed to say it like that. Super fan
There
satay.
you are.
It's like satay, but satay.
Yeah, that's where these people came from.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff for you guys to go ahead and do in the super
Freebies
fan city.
everywhere.
Freebies, games to play. I mean,
Go look for where you can get Kaio XMLBB trading cards.
oh no.
Yes, sir.
Wait, are they actually for sale during
They
the?
are.
They are.
They are.
Okay.
Go look for where you can buy the Kaio XMLBB trading cards. You can grab a pack for about 59 pesos. That's just north of $1.
North of $1.
For 5 cards each pack, you could crack the ultra rares.
I'll have you guys know, by the way, that those are brand new cards. Some of the designs are amazing. But
Oh,
hot
bro,
top first,
the MLBB cards right now are sick, bro.
and then bring them
There's
out. Like,
the
you
the
know,
one card I want was
I'll
from
tell you what,
the
there's one card that maybe,
the Selena
okay, maybe
one.
two. There's 2 cards that I desperately
Selena,
want.
bro.
I haven't opened my packs yet.
I should
gonna wait a
actually
little
get
bit,
some packs
you
for
know,
that.
but
I
definitely
want to get the
after
Selena one.
number 1.
It's only
for that,
59 pesos, not
which
bad.
you
I
got.
have.
You got.
You're gonna trade
Not
for
I
that?
bad.
might have to go to the trading route for you, man. And number 2,
Camera guys ran out of
number 1
stuff
for me.
to film. Yeah.
The Alice, man.
You want that Alice?
I want that
If I
Alice.
crack that Alice,
What's
Then you
up,
have 2 cards that I want.
Assassin?
have a conversation.
Look at the
It's gonna be a
audience, I
long
can constantly
negotiation, Joseph.
see people with
All right,
glasses.
hey,
Kids' eyes are
hey.
getting worse. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's
here
what it
we
is.
go.
There we
We're
go.
gonna be
Here comes game
jumping
1.
right into the
Finally.
game.
My
I know it
God.
took a little bit. Thanks for being patient. The players are ready. And hopefully we have a smooth round
standard.
from here. Once again, it's
If
a
you
best
want to
of
get
5
level 4
between the
roamer, clear
Titans,
mid.
Team Liquid Philippines,
Then
and Team
help your
Falcons.
jungler.
And this best
He's gonna
of
get
5
level 2.
elimination match, first day of
Bam.
playoffs. Let's
You
take a
go
look
mid
at the
again. Oh no,
updates
you
here.
can just list though.
So far, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm looking at that. Alice
Those
is
should be up
on
here.
full tank mode.
Yep.
And then you're looking at Sanford. You see him rock
Got
that
it.
rupture.
I did it.
So he really wants to dig into that early game advantage that Yuzhong
Oh, he's
has.
getting harassed,
This
bro.
is a debut pick, by the
Okay,
way.
same
Can't
thing.
believe
Clear.
It's been a while. It's taken this long. Sanford
clear
is
the damn wave.
Yuzhong of not just MLBB, of not MPL,
Yeah.
of all MLBB.
I was going to say he is him at this point. I mean, for a lot of people, if it was your first time watching Sanford play the Yuzhong just a couple years ago, was it? He had an amazing performance on it, and it's one of those heroes that did take some time off in our current meta, but it's still as deadly. I think some people, even in their own games, forgot, man, just how much Yuzhong can hurt with the Shaw Essence and everything else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mid lane.
Few gets launched up, jumps on
One
his
flicker
own
down.
volition, dropping a bit of damage. I don't think that's a fight they want to take.
Okay, so they do get a battle spell out. Sanji had to burn the flicker, so that can still be a bit of a win there. A minor one. Sanford also used that Petrify earlier on, while Flap had to burn his flicker. So
We missed that little tango.
yeah, we missed it, but
Oh,
this is one of
Ricky
those things
almost-
that we kind of expect.
Bro,
with
if
these
he-
kind of lineups, man, especially for Team Falcon,
Lancelot is a bit delayed. Now they can just, yeah, this is free, bro.
Aggressive start for Liquid.
This is
Black
free.
Dragon form thrown out, plus the Mountain Shocker. Falcon
Cannot do much
ain't
here.
gonna have nothing
Good retry.
on that one. Turn
Right,
it
Broncos
over to
out.
Cavalry.
Timing in favor of
Yep,
Team Liquid
yep,
Philippines
early.
there.
We
Fast
can't
start
do
on the
much
turtle.
here,
They
bro.
knew that these level 4s for Team Falcons are crucial for them. I mean, you're talking about the Kimmy, the Grok. You know, those are crucial ultimates that are needed. There's an unbreakable, but it is on Ogwin. So he's going to be fine for that. But, you know, Team Falcons now, I'd say they're in a position to go ahead and fight. If they want to choose a fight, they can take it on any of these lanes.
Uh-oh. Count Easy finds that.
Position is a use skin. Not going skin promo. They're not required to, though.
Liquid is fine. Now,
Not required to.
Easy dueling against Sanford gets the advantage. If Sanford on the Yuzhong is an early game threat,
yeah,
I think Flapteasy with
You're surprised Alex picked up not someone like Lapo, Arlot, Mincy. Lapo and Arlot is banned this game. No, I don't think anyone in pro play in PH uses Mincy Tower here. Oh, good freaking ult. Hey, yo. They find an early pickoff. Good first blood. Gold is still even though.
As a level 4 is available,
not far off.
And they'll go for it. And that's what the tech charge was, man. You know, for
Ruby Gold is still meta. Double fighters are meta because of the gold nerf. Oh my god, you're buffering again.
A Throne of Ruin charge that way. Yeah. Like you do it
when the season started, they nerfed how much gold you gain from the creeps and the jungle. If you notice the gold cannon, if you last hit, it gives 92. Before it gave like 120 something. So yeah, that's huge nerf to the marksman. Because before the season started, if the gold lane was ahead, they would just snowball till mid to late game. But now, the gold is like not as big as before, so you can pick fighters because fighters do not need items early on, and they just need levels to do better. Like, see, like, what is the Claude gonna do to the Ruby early? Oh no, what's the Claude gonna do to the Ruby early game? When the Claude does have no items. Oh, good freaking ult. Yo! Bro, it's a clown fest. Good second skill. Yep. That's dead. Dead? Oh, that's dead. See? Like, what are you gonna do against this comp, bro? That's dead. See? That's dead. This is... You just can't do much against this comp. You have a freaking Claude, bro. Ruby can do so much more level 4 compared to Claude. You don't need items with Ruby. You literally have insane healing already and crowd control. Wouldn't they suffer late game? They would suffer, but the thing is in pro play, coordination is very important. So like the amount of CC you can do here, very insane. But basically this draft is very early to mid focus. Very early to mid focus. Early, you get an early for the Zushin as well. See, look at that, dude. What do you do there? You get freaking ulted by the Gatot, taunted by the Gatot again, then the Ruby pull, then the Ruby second skill. And you have no Purify. What are you gonna do?
When we were waiting to jump in the game,
what are you gonna do, bro?
It's a Claude. You have what? A BMI plus the Purify. That's about all you have.
He had only one of those things.
You can't do much.
At that moment.
At least he got DHS.
Then, if he had both, the problem is TLPH has
but they have to hold on to late game. Because Claude Alice is very menacing late game. But the problem is, this is a very, like, they want fights. Like, if you don't want to fight, they're just gonna bring it to you. They're just gonna full send it.
Oh man, this makes me almost worried that
they don't do replay of major clashes. I don't know. It's the production team's fault. Blame them.
Because they're losing that economy now. So TLPH will start up this turtle. They have complete control. They're going to go for Ogwin. He's got to defensively tech charge out. Few though, is he going to do anything?
They spot him, and
see,
they compromise him, take him down
once they get ahead, this is just tough to do.
Ogwin shambles, cracked in half. Marco with the defensive BMI.
Look, dude, the Claude has no damage. He only has one item. What are you gonna do, bro? The problem is they could have Cho. But Cho is very hard to play against a Ruby. If anyone who here has played Cho against Ruby, you know how hard it is, especially with the crowd control the Ruby gives. So they could have either just Irithel or Irithel Claude. Harris is banned. You can't Harris. So yeah, this is very much like better draft. I said it before the game started. This is just a better draft, bro. You can't do much.
DPS at
You can't do much here.
So they need Liquid to sit there, stand there and say, we won't fight back as much. But they won't have it. They are literally blitzkrieging. It's a Liquid stampede.
How do you come back? You know, the only way you can come back from this if Liquid throws. That's pretty much it.
They have so many options. Even if it's just JP jumping in your back line to force a response.
They already got all of the first towers. The map is so small for Falcons right now.
They're down almost 8,000 gold.
Too small,
in
bro.
this situation with this kind of lineup, you don't really have much of a choice but just to kind of watch and hold on. Like, you've got to buckle up and hope that you even get to a late game.
Fortunately, Falcons does have decent wave clear. Looking at how Ogwen can actually put up a wall,
Falcons stuck with the early kill, yeah.
That as a specific tool. Few with that good range.
Good ult, but oh my god, yo, the Ruby pull!
Right there, the wall that Ogwen dropped.
Bro,
Take it as well. 3-0.
this is just a smooth first game. Dude, they got thrown off by the Yuzong so hard. The Yuzong's a debut pick. This is like the first time it's being picked this season, bro.
Speaking all the fight fans out there, this is literally a fighter who is down on the 6 to 12 position, punching up. You just don't.
You just can't.
You protect yourself.
You've got to. Gloves up. What is that? Was that what they're saying? Gloves up.
Put your gloves up.
Put your gloves up, man. You know?
West wasn't even there. He doesn't need to. They're just fed. They're all so fed.
Open can put up walls, control waves. Few can just pew
Oh, he took cooldown boots. Dude, he's that confident. Because there's too much front lines. You have 1, 2, 3. You have insane CC for Zushin. This is like over the cap. He has like 40% without blue buff. He's just enjoying his time in the jungle farming.
They want this Lord to come at 10-15, not 45.
Yep, there it is. So right there, Oheb will go ahead and finish that off. And mind you, they already got one of the Holy Shields down too. I'm not sure if they actually got mid. Yeah, no, mid's still fine. They got the tier 2 there and
grim.
top, but they got that Holy Shield down on the bottom side. So Team Falcons, you're looking at this. You're facing a 13-1 deficit, 10,000 gold. You know, where is this? Where is that hope? You mentioned earlier that they could clear some of these waves out, but
imagine if there's support that's basically unkillable. Maybe if they had Farsa? Yeah. But Farsa was banned. It's always Farsa Zushin in pro play anyway. Farsa's just so strong. Ever since the buff. Like the passive bird that you get that rotates. The cooldown got lowered. Good flap ult. Good flicker. But they're too tanky. They're too tanky, bro. They tried to all in the Ruby, but you just can't. The problem is they also have Lord. They're slow pushing. They cleared top, so all of this is gonna funnel. Also, please, if you get Lord, go with the Lord. Just to get more Mega Minions. Yep, they're just gonna push that. This one's gonna push in mid and top as well. Dude, this is gonna end 12 minutes.
There's just 3 defenders left. I don't think this is possible. I think Falcons
no, it's over, bro.
just recover from the back as the base is up next.
It's over. See? Bro.
Game 1.
Yeah.
Game
1-0.
Reminding everybody what a Liquid Stampede is here for TLPH. So
okay, Phoebe. What the hell? Would have been if they didn't nerf her ult range. Yeah. Dude, when Eve had her first release with the ult, you can literally ult someone under tower. I really missed that ultimate before they nerfed it.
I don't know what happened there. Very rough game. Maybe they had the game plan to get to game 1, and it took us a little bit to get there, and then it kind of fizzled
Yep.
out. It was actually
Pretty much expected first game of the draft.
Yeah. And I'm trying to look back at what
Oh, the Yuzong threw them off so bad actually.
Yeah.
They didn't expect the Yuzong.
They were aware. and they follow that to a T.
Do they earn a star for winning?
It's unfortunate just
Okay.
that we couldn't see Team Falcon's lineup actually come to fruition. Like there was a couple tech charges, man, but that was about it. You know, you
Pause
get a
was
tech
longer
charge
than the
in,
game.
but
That's
then
true, actually.
You are actually just dying.
Pause
after
was
that.
like 20 minutes, and this game's only 12.
And that's the troublesome part. If you have this kind of lineup, especially with a Claude in the gold lane, you have to be able to build up. You have to get to that point where you have your power spike, your power spike on the Claude. But I gotta say, even that Oheb Ruby, man, it paid dividends from start to finish for TLPH's game plan here.
That's something I love about this metagame. Oheb on that Ruby was the stopper.
Yeah.
It was able to provide on so many different fronts.
After that first blood?
What
No, Falcons had the first blood though.
to be able to actually get their lineup going. He had CC, he had decent damage, he had great sustain, and his ult was off of a cooldown so quickly that Falcons never got away with
Really good
anything.
pull, dude.
That was so good. Again,
Actually, it was Oheb who was doing
Oheb.
a lot of the
We're gonna have to go
setups.
and have this broken down by our panel. Let's them take it
Because
away.
Ruby can do an easier setup compared to
For
the
starters,
top
you
ult
can
takes
usually
forever.
talk about a
You can literally
statement
dodge
win,
it,
but in
unless
this
if you're
game
crowd
number
control.
one, Team Liquid showed Team Falcons
Leslie,
what a
what's up, bro?
statement win looks like.
How are the
They were
YouTube
being
videos going?
backed into a corner so hard that Team Falcons found it hard to even make their way back towards a potential comeback.
I will introduce a terminology more commonly linked
They
with
did get the first blood here. After the first blood, that was it.
title of the shooter variety and adapted for MLBB.
Dude, look
What
at that.
Team Liquid Philippines ran
He was
here
just life
is a
stealing.
traditional
The hell are you
GOATS
gonna do?
lineup, Except there's at least just one more extra bit of damage. Everything the Team Liquid Philippines built was
Where was
for
it?
the
He had a
Eason
good
Shin.
ult
Claude
here.
last pick that we mentioned,
I think it was second to the last
struggled
fight, I think.
because of all of the crowd control that Liquid has. After the initial pick-off that Falcons were able to get onto Sanji, the center of the map, Turtle
much
2
easy,
just
bro.
became a massive nightmare for them.
Boom.
Because the moment they initiated,
I don't know why he went in.
Liquid threw everything out. The unbreakable taunt of the god that Kacha.
There was
the
one. Show the
petrified
last
Furious
fight there.
dive combination of the Yuzhong. The don't run Wolf King into
Here.
the I'm offended
He got a
of
really good pull
Oheb's
here.
Ruby. That Falcons,
Good pull.
even though
Onto the second
if you
skill.
look
They
at their
couldn't
lineup
move,
cover
bro.
Liquid, you have
And these get
what looks
bursted.
like a very solid bridge to the mid to the late
Really
game. You
good
have the
pull.
Alice and the Kimi
Tried to
potentially
all in
bridge
him
on
in
over
here,
for the
but
Claude.
he just
But
too
when you
much
have
shield,
faced
bro.
a lineup that gets a
That was it.
massive win at
All she
Turtle
wrote.
2, and they just completely take over your jungle after that, there's no coming back, bro.
We were talking about the Infinix keys to victory from a while ago, and Wolf
It was not
highly
worth the wait, yeah.
emphasized on the
I mean,
Turtle not
seeing the
being
draft
taken
already
by
earlier, it was.
Team Liquid Philippines if Team
I don't know how
Falcons
Falcons could win that,
Unfortunately
bro.
for them, it didn't go that way
I did not
because of
like the
early
Claude pick
pressure
at all.
That was doing, or that was done by the Cavalry
Maybe they
from
could have
minute
just
one
went
up
another
until the end of
marksman.
game number one.
Because
We
I
saw
feel
a
like
lot
you were
more
just
of those
gapping yourself,
potential counterattacks that would have been done
picking
by
a
Team
Claude
Falcons,
against
whereas they were able to take down
a
a
Yuzong and a
single
Ruby.
player, thus having that one kill towards their team. But Team Liquid Philippines
That's fixed Otara
no
Brawl.
longer waited for Super Marco to even scale up.
Wait,
just
let
like
me
what you
check
were
my
saying a
phone.
while ago. It reached
It's
the
charging.
point where Super Marco's BMI wasn't even enough to evade so much of the crowd controls coming in from Team Liquid Philippines. And I highly also have to say that sure, Calteezy was staying alive for
Oh,
the
it's actually done
majority of
charging.
the matchup,
Right,
but he couldn't
we're going
eat.
brawl.
He wasn't allowed to get a lot more of those objectives. And
Brawlities.
if you are barely, if you're staying alive,
I'm
but
gonna
you're
use my
barely
main
breathing,
account
you
because
can't
I
really
need
do a
some
lot of
games for
things that you
the
were supposed to do. Yeah, undeniable. When you
for
look
the
at the
Lolita
Falcons
skin,
lineup,
bro.
okay, it looks like there's a bridge, but then it's also
I
farm
need the
dependent.
Lolita
Alice
skin.
farm dependent and lane matchup win dependent.
Builds,
Calteezy farm
same
dependent.
thing.
Super Marco farm dependent.
Another thing,
Even
if
the
you're
Kimi
gonna
farm
get a
dependent.
hero that
And
uses
when
Clock
that
of
gets shut
Destiny,
down, the
just
farm
buy
and the
Elegant
flow
Gem
for
and
Falcons,
don't finish it.
Again, way too difficult
You
to
just
come
want
back.
the
We mentioned
passive
blade
of
armor.
healing
There's one on the
for
Yuzong,
Elegant Gem.
one on the God
You don't
of
really
Gacha,
need the
and
hybrid
then we
defense it
mentioned
gives.
Halberds and
So just go
denials of
Elegant
the
Gem, then
regen.
build
You
your
had
the rest
one
of your
placed on
items.
the Ruby after a brute force breastplate
What
build,
else that
after
stands
the war
out?
axe from Oheb. So
Nothing
everything that
really.
we pointed out, from the item
same thing.
conditions
And Alice,
to
please
the
build full
conditions
tank.
of how they
Do
are
not
gonna
build any
execute,
damage.
Team Liquid got to take that. Falcons did not.
Because
So
all of our
let's look
skills
again at
scale
the
with
sequence.
HP.
Starting
Unless
with
you
the
want,
laning
you
phase,
just want to
it
have
seems
fun
like
and go
this
for it. I
Yuzong
guess.
is now response to the Alice EXP lane.
Right.
Because Flapteasy couldn't get a comfortable laning experience
Let me
until Oakwood actually
log
helped
in.
him clear his lane.
It matters so big.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, you know, level 1s to level 3s, because that is where Flapteasy could either make or break the potential line.
Leslie, are you cook? A random girl texted you on IG. Probably knows me, but don't know her. First line is how long you been a girl. Oh god. Yeah, maybe you're cooked, bro. Pack it up, bro. Put the fries in the bag.
Sanford went for the fighter emblem set, and then he built up Rupture.
Put
as
it in
his
the
first
bag.
talent. It's massive, and you felt it immediately at Turtle 2. And again, the key condition earlier, as Wolf laid down the Infinix keys to victory via the Howl that you mentioned as
I
well.
want to like
denied
Zushin, but I
first
despise
Turtle.
playing her.
Falcons didn't even contest, but they made the right call after
Why
that.
though?
They found the gang into the mid lane.
You just
They
hate
brought Sanji down a little bit,
how much of
but then
a
the Yuzong
lane
is
bully
the
she
one
is,
that
or
was
what?
left unchecked in that Turtle 2 fight. The BPI rich guy is not Ohead, he's the rich guy. It's Carl Teasy. GPM 900
What is
for
this?
this season Shin. This was a GOAT protect the GOAT lineup.
Oh my
that
god,
Team
why is
Liquid
it
built,
like this?
And they played it perfectly.
You know, the interview is starting to make a lot of sense now.
You can never be
Renmar,
certain
there's
unless
a
you
guy
ask it
named
important
Hans
question.
Canelio who was
I mean, who knows? Maybe what you said
Carl
works.
Teasy just basically told him
Well,
that
you know,
we
she just
how
goes
to
with
beat
it.
Team Falcons, but I didn't expect with a week of
But if that were me,
preparation for them to
pack it
be
up,
this
little bro.
dominant. To think that they were
Pack it up.
able to put up a solid, an understatement of a win, a victory here in game number 1. I just wonder what's going on in the minds of Team Falcons, because they were being backed into a corner even during the draft. Because when we were looking at the
What?
potential, you know,
Dude, this
last pick
verification
coming in
from Moonton is so
Super
annoying.
Marco, we were thinking that
Can you like
they could
remove this already?
possibly match the playstyle of Oheb by joining
Oh
in
my god.
a fighter gold lane, but that didn't really happen. Instead, they picked up a Claude, which, you know, we were like, wait a minute, that's kind of sus.
Yeah, that was honestly the biggest head scratcher for me. I don't know if that was a player call of like, yo, Super Marco, get something that you're comfortable with in lane. We've
Yeah,
mentioned
back it
this a
up.
lot
Put
throughout
yourself to
season 16
Diablo
that teams
jungle.
need to find a balance of getting a pick that should be good in lane for the
Right.
laning experience, vis-a-vis how look it good
What?
for the big picture. They
What
needed
is
more
this?
range. They didn't need a marksman that is going to dive into all of the crowd control dished out by Team Liquid Philippines. The Cloud is a head scratcher. The Granger wasn't banned out. You can make an argument that what if Super Mario
Right.
didn't want to play the Granger up against potentially the
We
Ruby, and even
use-
so, the Granger with having one dash and a bunch of mini dashes through the use of his ultimate
Brother.
might be not comfortable going up against the Yuzong.
Alright, let me pause that. Where is the MLBB brother? There we go. Then I think I'm unmuted. Okay. Ow, too loud. Alright. Brawl. Turning on the code for whoever wants to join. Oh, there's picks. Brawl. For the next game. 10 minutes. Sure. You don't even know if that girl's a real human. You saw a lot of vids exposes online girls to Indian. What? Oh, okay, I see. Is the spot warm? What are you saying, Ewan? Why are you mentioning Rize right now? I don't want to remember the movie. Too sad for me. Too sad. Is that it? Because I will start the game. Why would someone go for Cyclops skin now when he's going to get a free SpongeBob skin in a few months? I don't know if what I've seen was real, but on TikTok, bro, the SpongeBob skin looks goofy. Like his ult, like he throws a ship at them. Like what the hell? Because I have her on her profile, yeah. I set Rise as my profile uh, after I watched the movie. But yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, Session's here. I'm dodging. I put the code in, bro. I'm gonna dodge for you. Jellyfish would have been better. Yeah, that's true. SpongeBob and his love for jellyfish. You can accept, guys. I'm just gonna dodge. No, we're not full. We're not full. Hey, who is the other one? Accept. Fix. Accept. Okay then. There we go. Just copy the code. Session. It's not everybody will play Cyclops. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why that's the free skin. It doesn't make sense too. There's the code. Session. Just paste it in the lobby. Like you make your own lobby, then click this like house looking icon. Click enter lobby ID. You'll play him for SpongeBob? Okay. At least you will. I know I won't. There you go. Let's go. Fine match. Fine match. Risk of being stolen. Okay, Moonton. But he has a collab skin already. Julian all over. Yeah. I mean, they can't really cancel it anymore. It's already there. You're sorry in advance. It's already. It's only Brawl. Why are you sorry? It's only Brawl. What is that picture? Clint, Hayabusa. Agora 10%. Can I get something else? What about Gushin? Oh, Gushin is high damage. Or about Brookie? Lower damage. Clint. Lower. 1-1. Just gonna Gushin. Lower brightness. Okay. Am I spending diamonds? No. Why will I refresh for diamonds? I will not refresh brawl matches for diamonds, bro. That's a waste of money.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Eh.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Oh
battlefield.
I didn't buy it.
Smash them.
My bad.
All troops deployed.
What the hell? Lag. I mean, yeah, expected. Ow. Get the heal, get the heal, get the heal. Uh-oh. The veil. Oh. Boom, what's up, bro? Good morning. Hey. Not good. I'm gonna take. Bruh. Good pull, good pull. No, Judo. What are you doing, bro? Push. The heals, bro. Get the heal. Wait, Execute has an animation now? Because that is definitely way different. Oh my god, he flickered to Execute. Brother. Gotta check if the game starts soon, but probably not. Oh. Ooh. Sesson is cooking, bro. The heals though. Heal. Uh-oh. Ooh, bro. Six almost died there. I'm on my way, bro. Oh shit, everyone died. Bruh. Not dead. Could be dead, right? 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 Oh man. Oh, the tower, the tower. Oh, he's dead. No way, I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna sustain. Bam. This should be game, I think. Yeah, this is a game. Nice. Oh, we do one more? Wait, no, draft is starting.
Victory!
Right, this is for the one brawl game. And we continue again later. Oh. We're back.
The Kagura not that stellar for Sanji, no wins on it.
You even noticed was draft already.
Save their mid lane pick for later. They pick up
First
the
Leslie game. Let's
I
go.
wonder if they're gonna go mega greedy sustain and then surprise Angela again at the end of the draft.
Okay,
They
bans.
don't need to get burst anymore. They have the Harith. They're fine with that.
Right.
Oh, it's a different looking draft right now.
I think for Team Falcons, they tried to do that
Red
greedy
Bren
lineup for game number 1 where
Arlott.
it's heavily, you know, lenient.
Oh, he got
towards
sick
it,
of the
but
Alice now.
I get the point. I see the vision here coming in from Team Falcons. If they want to pick off a greedy lineup, they
No use in Shin yet.
do that just because of the Alice and the Harith.
Yeah, because
still
they
needing
went
some
for Fred.
scaling. Yeah, I felt like that. I think that's the only
Wait, there's a
way
blue
for them
side
to be able to
Fredrin,
stop
so they
this.
pick Fredrin over
So we're
Oasis.
gonna pick up,
Okay.
you can't go Kaja. Are you forced to play Boxer Rome? Then you have a little bit of stop. Okay,
Ew.
Matilda with a Fred with a Granger.
He's
Okay,
using the Megatron skin. I heard that
old school,
line.
a little bit more old school.
Ew.
Sustain. There needs to be a source of healing and shielding. Oh, it might actually
Okay.
be Angela for Sanji. If it's not going to be anything offensive like the Selena or the Kagura,
Angela
you go
mid.
for defensive and utility. You pick up the Jilla.
Angela mid
You don't
is
have to worry about the
Angela
Esmeralda
mid's
on the side
fine,
of
but the
Falcons. You already
problem
see their lineup.
is
An extra Angela means that
you have no wave clear.
get a little bit more sustainability
Yeah, that's
to
true.
match the shields that will
No
inevitably,
Esmeralda on the other side.
be really good for Falcons and terrible for Liquid to go up against if they can't match the sustain. So, they go for
Lunox.
damage. They still go for the Lunox.
They
as we
still went for the
mentioned earlier.
damage.
They don't want to match the sustain. They want damage.
You know, a lot of people were pretty much bashing the people who use Angela in the MPL because you give very skilled players a hero that only has a few buttons to press. With the Lunox, they're gonna go damage. They're gonna try to break
Early-
through
okay, you know
the
what?
wall of
Falcon has a
Cloud
better
TZ and Flap TZ. And together with Ogwen, the Lunox
But
doesn't really
in
care about
fight-
the shields that will be committed here by the
Man,
rest
this
of the
is a
members of Team
50-50.
Falcons. But for Super
The only
Marco,
thing
the range
the
finally
only thing
comes
I'm on
in.
the
He
fence
no
is the
longer needs to
Lunox.
go
How
all
is this
out and
Lunox gonna
further
perform?
engage with the idea of fighting from the distance. And I think based on the Alice and the Gato Gacha of Team Liquid Philippines, he's gonna
Fix,
have
wish you could buy bread, but it's raining now. I want
approach.
hot bread,
a lot
but
of
it's
crowd
raining.
control still
In the
side
league.
of Liquid,
Bro,
so
get that bread, man.
it's up to Falcons to not mess this
Get
up.
your umbrella and get some bread.
Idea is for Team Falcons to equalize, but TLPH wants to take it. Here are the casters for y'all.
Falcons better draft, but
Thank you for the
Liquid draft is very I don't know how the Lunox is gonna perform
here
here.
in this best of 5 between the Clash of the Titans, TLPH, and Team Falcons. It's me, Nyasu, and Leo to bring you the action. And man, I'll tell you what.
yeah, for Magic,
Game
yeah.
one was
But they have Lancelot.
To Mobile Legends.
Lancelot is hybrid anyway.
That when Titans collide, you can't help
Oh,
but
focusing
get a long
Matilda.
series. So game one,
That's true.
that was
He got
just
sick of
basic.
the Quantum.
I'm here for the whole
But to be
course.
fair,
Okay.
even Kaj is not on Quantum charge anymore. This is better on focusing mark.
I will say this though, looking at the Emblem breakdown, looking at the lineup the Team Falcons brought to game 2, I share the same sentiments with what our panelists said here. You know, one of the great things is the utility they have. They have Matilda
Yeah, Falcons
locked in.
is
This is
better.
much better for Super Marco. He's now got the Granger,
Way better.
so he's got some range to work with.
And the telltale sign that you respect what your opponents brought in game one, look at the absurd amount of purifiers.
I was gonna say.
I'm pretty sure if Flapteasy wasn't on an Arlet, he might have also rocked.
Alice probably gonna buy Dreadnought first, right?
You know?
Is he?
Again, you can't put a
Yeah, because those are definitely 2 items for Dreadnought.
crowd control is to
War
take Liquid
Axe.
Philippines
Same.
always, you know, when they
You know
go
what,
to a match,
bro?
they want to make sure that they don't just have damage. They have ways
Lunox
to
Warcry is so
counter damage
underrated.
efficiently. So
I think
they want
Lunox Warcry is
crowd control,
better.
which they still have now in spades.
And that's
Because
why I think,
you
know,
easily
Team Falcons took what
proc
happened
Warcry
to
on
them in game
Lunox.
one, and they're like, we're gonna go in better prepared for it. So what
But I
better
guess the
way to do it
cooldown
than
is
have
longer.
Matilda
Impure
window
Rage is
with
only
hands of
5
open,
seconds
which can help
cooldown.
you be a little more versatile
But
and
if you really
mobile.
want to burst, I
Which I
think
think is an answer
Warcry
to
is better.
Liquid's, I guess, less crowd control centric lineup. Upon further evaluation, it's more damage now.
Magic damage.
Even
Marbs,
Renmar,
what's up,
I
bro?
saw drool a little bit, was like,
Good
"Ooh,
afternoon.
Still the Lunox, really? Because that is such a specific choice to
The
make.
Thought's not
That's
level
a
4.
decision that they made in tandem with their coaches, Coach RC and Coach Tic Tac. Sanford here going to the back line, throws
Good.
out that shadow.
Oh, never mind. Not a good ult.
And no one home. Few less than half health.
Mid lane slow though. Mid lane slow.
Wails away at the turtle,
Get poked.
securing it. JP still
They got the
alive.
turtle. He's out.
AOG on out. The brilliance in
Get it.
final slash by the Filipino cannon. Sanji falls. So does JP. Falcons
It's a
clap
5v5 right
They
away.
clap back. They do give up that turtle. When
They give
have
up the
card
turtle,
easy,
but they get 2
good
kills.
pickups here. Grab
I
a
think
couple
that's
kills,
fine.
Put them on the board for Team
That should be
Falcons.
fine.
A much better start, and I gotta say, a much better start just for Flap
But yeah,
alone, man. Remember,
early
he
game,
struggled
definitely
on the
Falcons,
Alice
bro.
in game one. Well, now he's got a
We
double early
really
kill
strong,
on this Arlot, who's
really
gonna be very
strong
important for them as they
mid,
get through this
mid and
game.
jungle,
Already you can see
along
how
with the roam.
different Liquid's play
Really
is
strong.
when they have less crowd control. They were playing on a clock there. They were counting the moments when they could
It's
get away with
1:30
the
a.m.
turtle
there,
pick,
Marvs. Oh,
but
good
Flap
morning.
wasn't having any of it. They punished them hard for overstaying. Because what are you gonna
Specs,
do
if there was a
with an
newer
angry
bakery, you would go
Arlot
out no
man?
umbrella
He's going to
or
just
no
sustain
umbrella.
the damage
Oh, the
to
bakery's
Rishna,
far.
especially
Oh,
in
that's
the game.
unfortunate.
Now he's got the Fury Hammer off of that. So
What
a
if you
little bit of
just,
extra
is there a
damage in that
nearby
penetration
convenience
to go ahead
store?
and help him.
Just
So
buy
now,
bread and reheat it.
if they wait even for the next objective, or they try to set something up in one of these lanes, Flap alone is going to be somewhat of a threat. Again, that fight was started off from Sanford deciding to go in on the Alice, popping that Throne of Ruin, and not be able to really catch anything. It was a delayed kind of counter punch, really, from Team Falcons to make it work there. So a great setup. It gives them a very minor lead to go ahead and work with. And mind you, they didn't even really have to use much of their utility. You know, they didn't have to pop all their purifiers or anything like that. It's like they backed away from the game plan of TLPH.
Nope.
And they responded accordingly.
Yep, they were very much aware of the turn. They planned for that. And that puts them up 1,000 gold. Liquid now trying to push him back out of their side of the jungle. Kyle Teasy bullying his way towards a small camp steal.
Yep.
Kyle Teasy asserting himself. Traction ball thrown out by Few. There's a taunt by Kyle Teasy. JP accepts a good chunk of damage from Few with half health.
Okay, again, though, a lot. I mean, if that traction pulse was used, it's more like if we could get something, great. If not,
Well,
that's
this is
fine.
another 5v5.
Flask of the Oasis now picked up here, too, for Ogwin. And the second fight for this turtle, the second turtle of the game is going to be fought for. They're going to go and set things up. Sanford trying to be up that front again. He pops
Yeah,
down
this
the
is
ruin,
annoying, bro.
goes in,
Did he have
nope.
flicker?
Dashes on through.
Wait, good
but
swipe.
answered by another final slash. Kyle Teasy secures a turtle.
Oh.
They're fighting back. Kyle Teasy
Yo, they're
goes
fighting
down.
back. Yay,
There's a
yo.
Zalman force. Oheb pushing them back. Now goes Flap.
Oh, they're-
And just like that, Liquid are in the driver's seat. 2 free kills plus a major objective.
They just dissipated that little minor lead, about 1K that Team Falcons had.
Speaks,
They
are you a
got
bad guy
themselves
if you
a
order
second
food
turtle.
this heavy
So
rain?
TLPH will find an
Not
answer.
really.
They're going to be looking to take a little bit more if
It's
they
their
can here. So
job
Carly's
after
gonna be
all.
able to grab that buff, but
Plus,
that was a big
some people
swing
will
in
still,
favor
you
of
know,
TLPH from letting
will still
things
deliver
back
food
into
even
the
if there's
balance,
rain,
you know,
because you
from
know
letting it not slip
they
out for
gotta
Team
they gotta
Falcons.
get the
What's
money,
dangerous,
man.
Joseph, is the fact that they changed nothing about their approach.
It was the same.
Literally the same thing. Oh, we're gonna
But they're
blitz
underpaid for that
down
job.
the turtle and then clap
I
back when we
mean,
can.
sometimes
I
you
think
have
they
to
were just checking
take the
ranging
underpaid
the first
job
engagement,
because you have
and
no
now they know
options.
better what Falcons is
It's
capable of. They
either
know
you
what
don't take the
Flapjack is
underpaid
willing
job
to
and you
do,
get nothing,
and are able to sidestep.
or you just
Exactly,
sulk and
that's
get
it.
nothing.
A missed final slash.
Missed final slash, and you know how many times that
Underpaid,
TLPH,
or you
they're-
get
they're
nothing.
always like that, man. They might, you know, kind of get caught.
Depends
in
on the
early game,
person.
but when
But for
something
me,
like
I
that
would just
happens,
take the
like,
underpaid.
something
At least
like
it's
that
better
happens,
than
they're able to
nothing.
go ahead and adjust very quickly.
Uh-oh, they
That's
catch
dead.
Sanji,
That's a
get
really good
brilliance
taunt.
out, just in the
Flicker?
nick of time, gets it.
Nope.
Doesn't spend the flicker. A close call for the chef.
Great for him to keep on to the flicker, too. I was almost half expecting him to use it, but knowing the limitations here once again, TLPH will go ahead and just set things up 30 seconds away from this.
50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. Yep.
They've already got those first
If you can get
items
something
locked
out
in.
of it, then
Oheb
just go
too
for it.
Could be a problem here if they just let him have his day here.
At the end of the day,
Like,
there's
of course, he does
circumstances.
chunk that turret down to half health.
Hmm.
TLPH, amazing map control with the small window of opportunity they got to snap themselves into a 1,000 gold lead approaching.
Yep.
This is a good look for them going into Turtle 3.
It's funny, man. It's literally what we saw for after Turtle 1 for
Really
Team
good.
Falcons. Now it's the case for TLPH. So we'll see if Team Falcons
Oh, he's
has an adjustment
Lancelot's
themselves.
two-head.
Again, they've got
That's
so
a two-level.
many
That's a
kind of ways
two-level
to cover
retry
down with
difference.
ground control,
I don't.
the Purifies here.
Are they still gonna fight this? There's a two-level retribution difference.
Leading that charge again. What can they do here? Traction
What
pulse
can,
thrown
yeah, what
out
can
too.
you do here? Good ult. Yeah.
Thrown out as well. 3 go just as quickly. Few is up next. Didn't even get the Purify.
Wow.
Falls. Baby Cake's doing work.
Okay. They're making work with what. See, dude, it's up to the Lunox, man. The Lunox is actually performing. I'm very surprised.
Team Falcons in that last turtle fight. It looked like nothing was going well for them, even though they burned the Purifies and everything else. Few
Hey,
didn't get the
I stand
time to do
corrected.
it,
The
but
Lunox is
man,
working.
it just seemed like they didn't stand a chance in that team fight.
I'm only on the fence of this comp because of the Lunox.
By purifying into a lineup that has so much damage and just the right amount.
Plus the Lancelot just clears like, way quicker. Look, he's two levels behind.
Look at this.
He's 2 levels behind. His retribution damage is way lower. Plus, if you're an assassin, if you're a damage jungler, what you can do, like if you look back earlier, after 5 minutes, the restriction for the jungle, like you get the same goal as everyone after 5 minutes as a jungler. What you can do, you can let your XP laner go with the team, then you clear their wave just for the gold. But it's hard to do it on Fredrin because he's so behind, and the wave clear is really bad. His first skill doesn't reset on minions and only on jungle creeps, so yeah.
They've got a couple items in each
Very
member
tough. See,
here, and you almost-
he's just gonna do this,
gonna be a
bro.
holy crystal for Oheb. Oheb has been nearly untouched.
Gold
I
lane
mean,
is
he's 3-0-2.
here.
I don't know
Yep.
if he's
He's
even
gonna take the XP and gold for the XP laner.
Oh no, Liquid! Bear down on a few once more, force him back.
Second skill.
Kyle Teasy just acting as the shield for Falcons.
Oh, that's a
Has another
dead.
thrown of
Never
Rowan.
mind. Matilda
Puts him
saved.
down to half health. He's backing up. Down goes Flap. Flap
Ooh.
sacrificed himself so the rest of Falcons can back off.
Did blue team? Oh, they swapped. They swapped lanes. I forgot what's the requirement for. I think whoever wins or whoever loses just decides which side they play in, if I'm not mistaken. Because for the sides for the first game, I'm pretty sure it's decided by a coin flip. I'm not sure though. It's just my guess.
Money on Marco, and that's not even happening.
It's crazy how different even this
This Lancelot is fed, bro. He's almost level 15 in like 10 minutes.
not doing anything fancy.
He's 4 levels behind.
Hasn't died, that's one thing, but he's utilizing that flicker and that Throne of Ruin combo
Coin flip first one, yeah.
well.
It's always a coin flip. Who decides who takes the first map,
Is that much
like
more
first
difficult
side.
when you got Sanford up in the front of it all.
But looking at how Falcons is reacting to it, they have 3 Purifies.
Yeah.
So what 40 is doing is essentially canceling and negating these Purifies, which
Like
in turn,
giving a Purify.
yeah, like baiting a Purify, exactly.
Yeah.
So again, he just becomes a sexier Uranus. He's just literally standing around the
A sexier Uranus.
forcing a response
What
so the rest
is
of
this?
Liquid can dish out
What is
damage.
this casting, bro?
I definitely choose Alice any day over the Uranus. You know, that's going to be the case for I think a lot of the teams here throughout the playoffs. It was already the case for the end of the regular season, and now we're seeing in the hands of TLPH. Oh, they're just limit testing here for Carl TZ. Again, wanting to get the
Is this
shield
actually
reloaded,
gonna
we
be
go
a
ahead and walk
sweep,
up
bro?
on the outside. We'll get this holy shield down
I
on
expected
top.
5 games.
TLPH finding themselves again with a massive lead now at this
This
point, almost
is-
10,000, nearing that 9,000
Ew, gosh.
and these shields being held onto for Team Falcons. So they're going to have to figure something out quick here, Leo.
They held on to that mid lane inhibitor. The shield there is going to stand for 1 more minute. That's wise for Falcons. I think they did the right thing. Because imagine if you even lost that resource. Imagine just by not touching that siege minion, you would have flubbed and got a free wave clear. Falcons are still in this. I think Falcons are still locked in. I'm thinking of ways that they could clap back. At least number one, Marco isn't exactly starving. There is some resources coming into this Granger.
Bro, they have no... They haven't taken a single tower. Dude, they can use their towers for next game.
Of your final slashes, but
Brother.
you can wipe them out with that last one.
It's that one.
It's that one.
Yeah, that one can change the course of the game.
So Cope is alive.
The Cope is alive, but I think in order for it to actually become a threat, they're going to have to get that, you know, the gold and the items over here on Super Marco especially, because yeah, crowd control-wise, you got that covered for Team Falcons. You got a lot of utility. You got to be able to go ahead and capitalize on that. And who is going to be doing that? Super
They're
Marco.
all inning right now. They see the Lancelot,
He's not there yet.
but they
He
got
was
nothing
up
from it.
2,000 gold behind Oheb. So I think if you're looking at Team Falcons on how they can go ahead and maintain themselves into this game, it's really buying enough time to get Super Marco to the point where he needs to be. We've seen him do it before, man.
Yep.
So you can't count them out completely, even though this is a massive lead right now for TLPH, and they're taking just about everything they want.
It's not impossible. Team Falcons and Team Liquid PH right now, because of this 10,000, 11,000 gold lead, are playing their own little sadistic version of Pac-Man. One of them is dodging, while the other is just moving around, trying to get resources and score up and close that gap. Liquid are doing this very, very disgustingly. Despite the Matilda on the other side,
I want to see if they're going to Radiant Athena combo. I don't know if the game is going to get to that point. They're taking... Okay, they're taking Oracle because of Matilda. Increases the shields and the heal. But... I don't... Ooh, Alice. Oh, they're fighting this. No, but they all went out already. Lord, next wave's gonna be up in 10.
But that was all
15.
to get this Lord. Good thing, I will say this.
Alright,
Falcons held on
Lord's
to
pushing
Purifies.
top.
Yeah,
Should push
Flicker was
bot
burned in that
and
exchange. Flaps
mid.
doesn't have that, but they've got the Purifies ready. They have a little bit of time to go ahead and prep up for this Lord push up top.
You always... Okay, if you're planning to push, just do what they're doing here. Mid is always gonna be first. You can see it as well for every game. Like if you start up the first wave, it's always the first lane that meets up is mid lane. So if let's say Lord is mid, just clear top and bot, let the Lord do its thing. Good taunt, 2-man taunt. Wait, that doesn't look good. Wait, that doesn't look good.
They just want that turret. That's all they're going to be able to
Okay, they got the tower. On? Oh, good taunt. But... Oh, what the? He went Heptasis.
Oh, and that gave him enough space. Oheb was there to back him up with his Zaman Force, but it looks like that's all they'll get.
That looked awfully close.
Falcons, man,
Too close.
They're down 11,000 gold, but they actually were able to go ahead and defend into that.
Oracle only increases shields and heal for the equip. Yep, exactly. They just want the heals and the shields to be amplified for them. Because they're the ones fronting. Matilda cannot front. Maybe for a few instances of damage, but she cannot fully front. Only these two. So let's say if you have like an Estes, a Florin, it's good to take Oracle.
They have to throw some
I'm saying this like in terms of rank games.
Just to get some of these inhibitor turrets down.
Like just play to the strengths of your team.
It's not a subscription, Joseph.
Just one time.
Yep, you do that, it's lifetime. Yeah, you have access to it all the time because they have access to that mid lane all the time.
Mid lane now. Oh, Sanford does jump in with a gleam, but
if you know Pasta what? Isn't that Pythagoras? Like Pythagorean theorem?
I think even in a sense, you already saw the preview of damage that they're able to pump out if TLPH somehow overextends. So looking at the items though too, Super Marco, he's still, you know, 1,000 plus gold behind Oheb, but you look at the items he's got, he's in a fighting position now on the Granger.
He is, but it's not
They have to
optimal.
push that.
He has what, 2 stacks on that Sky Piercer?
Yeah, not much.
All the while, Oheb is up, yes, 1,000 and change.
Okay, top
but he
is
hasn't
pushed,
even
but
built his full
they have
arsenal
3
yet.
minions
So that means he
here
goes
and
for
only
the
2
most
minions here.
expensive version
So this wave is
of
gonna
a
get
gold
pushed.
lane mage.
Yeah, he might
And
as
I
well.
don't think they can
He's got a
contest
power
right now.
spike incoming still.
They have no vision.
Oh, they drop the Zaman Force underneath Kyle T. Traction
Oh.
Fox thrown out AOG from Daddy JP. And an Abrasive Grab.
Yeah.
Not enough to keep Kyle alive.
Oh, Sanford in the back line.
Sanji finds Few. And that'll be 2 for free. Liquid chasing down Daddy Ogwin. Who's your daddy? So far,
What is
JP
this casting?
lording over all of Falcons as Sanji bites it. 2 for 1, the trade.
That was an interesting trade too.
I think they can
I know
just
Sanji went down.
take
He
bot
was
tower here.
there to zone out
I don't
Super
think they
Marco
can
on the
end
base.
yet.
This
Just take
might
bot
give an
tower.
angle for TLPH to
Bot
get
tower,
another
bot
turn.
tower,
I'm not sure if they
bot
can end it,
tower,
though.
yo, bot
They might
tower.
push for it.
Uh-oh. Carl Teasy underneath.
Bot tower.
Teasy doing his darndest to clear the wave. Divert attention.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
From TLPH, ending the
Oh
game
my god,
on
never
that
mind.
side.
He's too
Super
fed.
Marco, Zaman Force underneath the base.
Wait, the
Teasy up next, and there's just the base left.
the base, the
Razor
base.
crashing in as Liquid. Smell match point.
Oh my god. No way, it's about to be a sweep, bro.
Gets cracked. The cavalry.
This is about to be a sweep.
2-0.
I wanted 5 games, bro.
Game for TLPH.
But at least I'm getting what I want. I'm getting Liquid winning.
Let's go ahead and throw it over to them to break down game number 2.
Yikes.
All you gotta know,
Yikes.
boys, is that the cavalry means business. And when I say business, it's tough, serious.
Sorry, your
business.
English is no
They're
good. It's
richer than
fine,
me.
Juno. It's fine.
When I was in college, that's how big of a
Yikes.
lead they've had in gold.
Alright.
And that
Brawl
is
again.
Liquid Philippines at match point.
Brawl
I don't
again.
know why Team Falcons seem to be hell-bent and wanting to play lineups that want longer.
Damn it, bro. I wanted 5 games. I'm not getting 5 games. Alright, I'm opening the lobby for a bit. Alright, I'm back. Spick she'll go next round. Alright. Um, 80%? The hell? We have a marks. I'll use Arlet. Mr. Arlet. Rain, what's up, bro? Just got off classes and I am soaking wet from the rain. Oh no. You use an umbrella in the rain. The rain is too strong. I see. Do you have a storm there right now, or is just the imminent weather being horrible right now?
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Oh, come on. I was cooking there. Bruh.
Our turret is under attack! You have slain an enemy! Double kill! Triple kill! Maniac! Your team destroyed the turret! Unstoppable! Shut down! An enemy has been slain! Ally has been slain! Ally has been slain!
Hey, yo.
You have slain an enemy! Double kill! Shut down! Triple kill! Maniac!
Got him. Oh, god damn it. Clutch? Yeah. We cooking, bro. We cooking. Oh no. I want to set, but ow. Need heals, bro. Heal. Lamaw. Bro. She always has her flicker. Oh god. Oh, she's healing. Oh, she's healing. Wait, that's not good. That's not good. Bro.
Our turret is under attack.
Oh! We can end it. Nice. Parang nothing happened. Let's say there was a crab there. Let's go one. Yeah. I didn't. I noticed it late. I'm sorry. I think we can do one more. Is a draft on? Nope. Yeah. Alright. We can do one more. Can do one more. Wait, I'll reset the lobby. Wow. Emblems. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even get the skin for this one yet. Here we go. Two minutes? Nah, it's fine. We can go one more. You need to work now? Alright, Phoebe. All good. All good. Wow, King Kong? Goddamn. Why is he here? King Kong, yeah. Hey, yo, what? You see the most random freaking pictures when you go classic or brawl, I swear. Bro, King Kong not accepting. Oh my god. Z Long, really? Really? Ooh, Farsa. 6% though. CC. Yeah, I wanted Farsa. I think they still take Fen, right? They do. But Loki wanna play that. Global One Lapu. Who makes that their IGN, bro?
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Bro is saying so. Sana all make infinity. You mean affinity? Bro. What in the world? Ow. No way, Alucard. Bro. What the? Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
No, not the dog. God damn. What the dog doing? No. Bro. Oh my.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Wait, that was our teammate. That was an enemy. What the hell?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Uh-oh.
Shut down. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Oh man, my flicker was not enough to reach. Oh no 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 no! Can you still ult outside the map? I wonder. Oh shit! I'm kidding, bro. Hey yo, what the? Mr. Long, bro. Oh, Sesson is cooking though. There's a cookery. Oh shit. Dude, this Long is annoying. I wonder how the draft is going. Probably in game already. Nope, still draft. Bane, Lee Sin Shin. Khalid. Okay, if Falcons doesn't get there early, they're cooked. Khalid is strong, but Hylos is better scaling. What the hey! Oh shit! Juno! Bro is cooking. They're in the heels. There you go.
Initiate retreat.
Alright, we're chilling. Wait, no one stepped on the trap. Ow. No way that. Oh my god. Get out, Moscow, get out. Bruh. We still defend. As long as he does not die. He's dead. He is indeed dead. No one here? No. We gotta be aware of the Alu card. Moscow, get out, bro. No! Oh, it's over. It's over. Should be. Wait. No, no, no. Mia's alive. And June is alive. Mia's here. Oh, bro. Oh my god, they're playing already. Who got his first turtle? Falcons. Okay, yeah, they have early. Okay. Bruh. This game ain't ending, huh? Oh god. No, not the long, Mr. Long. Wait. Oh shit. No. Oh man, I don't know about this. I don't think we can defend this. Ah. Oh. No, the Lord. No. Wait, wait. Oh my god, the game's still ongoing, bro. Dude, this game is taking longer than it should be. What even? Oh god. You take Guardian Helmet, last item on Raw. Oh yeah. You just keep on healing, right? Gonna wait clear. Just clear, bro. Wait for the team. One's in the bush. No, I'm not gonna check that bush, bro. Hell no. Oh, the Vixen hurts. The Vixen hurts. Hey, what the? Bro. Alright, I'm dead. Go to the game. Here we go. Falcons is getting in the early game. I did mention if they get early game, they should be fine. Damn, this game's not ending. This ain't ending, bro. Let it end. It's been 12 minutes. 12 minutes on Brawl. Bro. Screw you, bro. I'm done with your ass. Down here. No, oh here. Let's go. End the game. End the freak. What the? Ooh. End the game. Oh god. Oh my god, end the game right now. I'm gonna tank this. Thank you. Oh my god. Forever. Bro. No. Jeez, yay, MVP. Let's go.
What just happened, man?
Liquid Stampede!
They stampeded, started with
Jeez.
the perfect target. It was Super Marco.
60, man!
That's just what they do. And now this third turtle. Mind you, I think throughout the series,
Wait,
Pro
Liquid
Team has
had
all
the
turtles
turtle?
in his hands, man.
I was
Like,
tripping.
I think so.
Literally,
I
yes.
think
6, 8, 9 in total.
9 turtles. And again, objectively, TLPH is just playing better. Even if they lose some of these turrets or some of these deaths in the early game, they're able to go ahead and find these moments where it just turns the game in their favor.
Pretty sure that's not how the Animal Kingdom works. Goats do not have a strict diet of turtles.
Hey, you heard him in the opening. What is it? The game's chasing him now.
Yep.
He's not chasing the game anymore. He's completely. He's on new. Is this New Game Plus?
This is New Game Plus. Game of the Year edition.
Game of the Year edition, New Game Plus for Carl TZ right now.
Hey,
We skipped a lot, yeah.
did win
That game
few,
took forever.
The Mobile Game Awards this year, so
That's true. That's true. You're
something
right
to
about that
celebrate.
one. Oh, this
Kyle
is
TZ and Ogwin gets caught by the Glorious Pathway. Daddy JP means business alongside 3 other members of Liquid. Oh, they forced
Oh,
him to go the
that's-
other way.
he's gone,
to
bro.
conceal from Ogwin. This is just a matter of time.
He's just delaying it.
Run,
A
Ogwin.
formality. Ogwin can't even sacrifice himself to the turret. He's wasting their time.
He's wasting their time and look it up.
Wait.
Top. He's bottom
Wait,
time
the
for Super
Eve.
Marco to go
Just
ahead and
execute.
push
Just
into
get
that.
executed, bro. Just get executed.
That's an
There you go.
execution. Oh, but still few fools as 40 finds him. Throne of Ruin, able to slow the assault.
Gosh.
He might go down here. Kyle TZ throwing out
Yep.
these swords and arrows, arrows and swords. Finally he falls. And in mid, Flap TZ pushing them all back.
Okay.
Some peace and quiet for a second here.
I was like,
I would
Liquid had a
say
good
that
team
wasn't
fight to
so
come
bad
back a
for
bit,
Team
yeah.
Falcons. Yeah, they lost a couple
Because
bodies.
Falcons
They
was
were
ahead
able to tier
already.
2 up top. That whole thing that Oakland started.
But
by,
they're
let me
literally
tell you
coming
something,
back
let me
right
tell you
now.
something, running off on his own. Yeah, bottom enough time to go ahead and at least get a turret. Now, in the grand scheme of things, is that going to change much? Right now, TLPH is still in that driver's seat. They're able to go ahead and control this because the Lord is coming up in about 15.
It feels like it's slowing the inevitable. But if that happens one more time, if some way, somehow, Falcons shrink this 800 gold lead from Liquid and maybe take it up to their side, put it up about 2,000, 3,000, then maybe Marco can be once again that force of nature that gets them on the board.
If somehow Marco bursts one of the crucial members of TLPH.
Kyle,
Carl or Oheb?
Carl or even Sanji, maybe?
Even Sanji. He could burst.
Any of these cores.
Yeah. If he bursts, basically if he bursts anybody, that's a big help for Falcons into this Lord. I think they'll take their time though, because again, they were fighting into a box of Sanji. Sanji, with this whole Eve pick was highlighted in the panel of being deadly. Oh, whoa!
Carl TZ here!
Oh!
Tango with death against 2. And now
Oheb, yo.
They know how low he is. They
Flicker.
see him. Sanford throwing a
Sanford's
ruin, but
dead.
it's not enough to stop Falcons from taking him down. Few falls, no trades for Liquid, and it's just a free pickoff. Liquid overextended.
Man, a whole lot was thrown there. Ogwin is on that side. I don't know if they're going to start the Lord off of that. It was only Sanford that goes down. He'll be up in 12. And remember, this is Flying Clouds. So we can join in this fight, but it looks like they're going to try to at least blitz it a little bit. Oh, no. TLPH is back for this fight. They want to wait for Sanford to be up. They drop down the pathway.
Lord is very low. Kyle.
Ooh, Kyle with the red. Yo, that's huge.
Kyle gets popped by Carl.
Carl? Oh my god, that hurts. Oh! Yo, the Khalid! Yo! Yo, what a flicker. I don't think they have anti-heal. They do not have anti-heal for that. Can they burst though? The Bane, the Bane, the Bane! Burst it! There you go. He spits on that thing. Hey, yo. Dude, that was an insane Khalid ult. What the hell?
To set that thing up and capitalize on what Team Falcons did.
Falcons used Carl Teasy's anger and vengeance and forced him to overextend, equal to the rest of Liquid overextending, and then they caught him with that ult combo.
They got him, man, and you're seeing it. This is the switch. This is the draft. And I'm talking about the gust of wind that these Team Falcons needed here. It's, again, it's a step in the right direction. It's not going to win them the game just yet unless somehow they're able to get the right targets down. This Lord is making its way towards the base of TLPH. And they're going to try to hold it here. They drop down the Glorious Pathway. But where do they go? Deadliest Catch drop down too. They're going to clear out that Lord. Takes a couple hits on the turrets, but they maintain the top and mid turret.
It's damage control mode for Liquid. As for the first time in this whole series,
Vayne is online, yup.
They are down 3,000.
He has the items right now.
Down. Falcons push across all 3 lanes. I'll tell you now, Joseph, looking at a Bane on the opposite side, looking at it at 6-1 and 2, it's not a good feeling.
It's not, man.
It's scary.
Especially when he's waddling in front of you, man. And if you get to see him on a cloud, even more so, is it devastating.
Crabs aren't supposed to be that high up in the sky. That's not how God meant him to go.
I've been asking for this since the regular season. I wish we had a Bane cam.
Oh my God.
You know?
Dude, Sky Piercer on the Bane.
I wonder how many stacks he has. Are we able to check how many stacks the Bane has?
Minimum 4.
Minimum 4.
Yeah, Bane should have at least 3 or 4.
And he just got the wings.
3
so
or
he's even
4.
faster now.
I think Bane is the only hero that is pretty valid to go Holy Crystal first item. So I don't think there's much items that you can take first item with Bane. Like you just capitalize on your second skill scaling being buffed to like 350. Is it 350 or 250%? Like that synchronizes really well with Holy Crystal.
You even saw how tanky Sanford can be.
You don't really need to glowing or anti-heal if you can just one-shot them, right?
Oheb has struggled, and I think this is the sentiment here with our gold laners right now. You know, the typical heroes that we usually see, they're having a really hard time in the current meta.
Yeah, I think what you could call that whole situation where they got wiped out is a string of bad decisions and hard punishes from Falcons. That means if Liquid answers half of that equation with better decisions going into the late game, and they should be fine. They only really have to worry about Falcons' positioning, Falcons' propensity to go for that 2 ult combo, which
They see the Khalid though.
Liquid got caught from out of nowhere with that. They got clocked. They got gassed immediately.
4v4.
Liquid, can see that?
Bot lane's push, so that's why Liquid can't go. But they could force this. I think they could force this. While the Alice is still not there. Okay, he's timing his ult. He's timing for just burst, burst. There we go. Oh my God, the Eve got popped. Disengage. Get out. Sanford. He's killing spree proc. He's going. Nice. That's good. Wait, Oheb might be dead. Wait, Carl? Oh, they have Lord. Just go with it. Just capitalize the Lord, please. Yo.
If Oheb went down too, but man, Sanji deleted in that
okay, let top push bot.
On the profile here for TLPH.
Push bot. Nice. All 3 waves are synced in perfectly.
More than just damage, I think it's the utility. It's the box that Sanji provides that was so important for Falcons to find and to neutralize. Oh my God, Carl Teasy put down 1/8 of his health. That was scary.
The Lord though, the Lord.
They're dealing with this Lord. They do have the waves cleared out though. So
nice. Okay, Falcons in the driver's seat.
They're trying to hold on to this bottom 1. They'll post up around it.
Just one more inner tower. The Bane? No, not enough. The minions are not there.
Not how stallions are meant to live. This is not their natural habitat. A closed off space just inside your base where Falcons cordon off, where you're allowed to roam. They need free range. They need a lot of land mass. And Liquid are denied that. Falcons are up 5,000 gold. I'll tell you now, worse than
if Liquid can reach 50k gold, because usually if the team gold, the totality is 50k, that's pretty much like everyone has their items already. If they can reach 50, if they can reach that 50k threshold, they should be fine.
no stacks at all in the Sky
Like the
Cruiser,
gold
but
doesn't
also
matter at
no
that point.
stacks.
Yeah,
What
and,
matters is who
he
makes the mistake
doesn't have the
first.
defensive items he needs either to withstand that. He's literally relying on his dash and the flicker.
Dude, I
Would you
just
build a
realized
defensive item
the
on
Khalid
Graves?
is on
Yeah,
damage.
'cause you're still lacking damage. Is there
Everyone saw that, right? The Khalid's on damage, bro.
enough damage on Carl DZ to scare Falcons? I tell you now, no.
No.
He's been puncturing through dudes for the better part of the past 5 minutes to no effect.
And that's what I'm saying, man. It's
Oh?
Sanford, okay.
No,
Mount Shocker, and
there's a
the
damage
Jackson
reduction
pulse
from the
already.
ult.
Okay, so
Oheb took Athena. He's just now risking it for the Bane, bro.
Look at this too. Again, this is one of those situations where TLPH is in that position where we need those items, and by that I mean especially on Sanford and especially
Wow,
on
for the
GP,
Khalid to
take
go
up a lot of what's being
damage,
thrown at them. But even so, if
that's
they
a
have those
lot of
items, it's
faith
also
on the
protecting
XP
Oheb.
laner to
A
front.
Super Marco
A
can
lot
appear
of
from
faith.
anywhere. So Oheb, the problem.
That
put
means the
yourself in
Khalid
Oheb's
can't
shoes.
just
He's gotta
like
keep his head literally on a swivel, man. Like
randomly
he's gotta look
use
for Owen.
his passive auto attacks, because if you do, you're kind of cooked, bro. He's saving it real well.
There's so many things coming at him, and he's the only real.
I don't think they can contest this, bro. The waves are pushed in.
See, a lot of these wipeouts, they happen pre or post Lord because they come from that moment, that singular need.
I mean, if you really think about it too, Leo, like even Sanji, if he sets up the RWM,
Bot lane. Dude, this is actually smart. Khalid's on damage, so he can clear this quick. Someone has to go home. Someone has to go home.
Mount Shocker coming in. Kyle TZ sees all of them.
Oh, look at Owen.
Oh, they're not resetting. They're not resetting. They're not resetting.
Did they get information here? Sanji and Oheb both there.
Uh-oh. 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 Retry? Oh no, Ogwin. Oh no, Ogwin messed up, bro. Bane, the Bane, the Bane. Boom! One more. Oh, shit. Dude, that's game. Yo, that's game. Dude, the Bane face. The Bane face is cooking. Nah, that's game, bro. Oh my god. Okay. We got a game 4. God damn, bro.
And they got it here in game 3. What a game, and good thing we're not going to a sweep. Let's go over to the panel instead.
The Bane got the damage, bro.
I asked for more damage from Falcons, and they gave Khalid swords, full damage on the Khalid, a Bane in the gold lane. I didn't expect this to happen. Now this is the Falcons we expected. Says not over. Definitely not yet. They're now playing with claws, some swag. Even in the items, we saw it just a little bit ago. You know, Renmar, there were some signs of keys to victory that Team Falcons still weren't able to do. DLPH still got turtles, but what in the world happened here? Why is it close all of a sudden? Bane gold lane, man. The inevitable thing about Bane. Holy Crystal, and then he goes for Sky Piercer, second item. Then he gets the Lightning Truncheon, then Blood Wings. It's fantastic itemization from Super Marco. People would probably say that Owen's build, bro, kind of sus. What the hell's the Khalid doing building swords? But what is Khalid's main
Alright.
weapon? A sword.
Let's go.
And then suddenly, it was that Khalid.
Brawl again. Bro, I can't believe they won that. With a Khalid damage. Crazy. Is this scripted? I don't know. I highly doubt it though. Yeah, the Bane buff crazy, bro. Oh, Sessin is quick with it. Bro is quick with it. Is that 250 or... it is 250, not 350. Got it. Oh, Leda is here. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Are you joining Specs? Or do I start? Dun, 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 dun. The history has Brawl now. Apart from the rank games. Juno. Oh no, not Juno. Sesson. You're gonna milk me in Brawl, bruh. Dun, 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 dun. Is that all, or am I gonna start? Sesson real sus, yeah. You can't join rank games. Why not, Sesson? You've been ranking though. We saw you the other day. You've been playing. Classic. Brawl. Oh, you have a lot of Brawl too. A lot of Brawl. Yo, Flora as role. You can pick another role. What else do you play? You can take Belleric XP if you want. That's the thing. Hylos, you can Hylos XP. It's not a bad pick. Yeah, you can do that. Those are pretty much usable picks, bro. Oh, who disconnected? Oh, Juno disconnected. Yeah, you can use those picks, bro. You can Belleric and Hylos XP. Those are strong picks in rank. You can't do the mechanical, the Arla, the CCs, you're fine. You can use those. You suck at XP, it's fine. You can just clear. Clear, then rotate, clear, rotate. Pretty much what the XP does.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! Five seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! First blood!
俺の心には何もありゃしない。
under attack. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Triple kill. Mega kill. Unstoppable. Killing spree.
Oh no, why did I buy? Bruh.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh my god, what else was this? The hell? What the helly? No. Oh well. Anyway. In. Bro. Execute. Bro. Oops. Flora, what's up, bro? What up, Flora? Oh, you got Hayabusa in your birthday celebration event? Wait, what? They give you a skin?
Victory!
Phoebe, what are you saying? Yay! Good job, guys. Thanks a lot, right? Yeah. Plentiful. The hero? Oh, I see. Oh! I got DOP's Frederick. What? I got a trial card, bro. That's a trial card that I'm actually happy with.
Hey! I've kept this spot warm for ya.
Alright. Where is that? Game? Game? Draft? Yay! He's drafting. Alright.
Are you still willing to go fighter in the gold lane and now you're just going to be playing around the Kimi and the Yi Sun Shin? But then in terms of the pure
Wait, did
impact
Leda go
that the
AFK?
Bane gold can dish out,
Did he?
other fighter gold laners aren't going to be as impactful. The impact of other fighter
Doesn't
gold
say
laners,
he went
CC
AFK.
being one of them, but CC's gone. Esmeralda, you don't see enough shields. Esmeralda is going to get melted through most likely. The lap gold lane? I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. Have you seen anything like that? But no, we haven't seen this hero in this series. The
Ooh, Hilda.
coming up pretty clutch here for Team Liquid Philippines.
Yeah, that is a Hilda.
Ooh, double fighter? Again? Question mark? They could pull it off again. You get a Ruby here.
On that Hilda messed up SRG quite often. So how is Falcons gonna round it off? I think Granger might actually really struggle here.
I don't like a marksman here. Bane's gone, right? Yeah, Bane's gone.
Brody, you don't.
Uritel?
Fighter, but then the Lunox damage is gonna trump you.
Uritel? Oh, this is bad. This is a bad. What do you play in gold here? Cho? There's a Cho gold lane. Okay, Ruby. Just lock in the Ruby right now, bro. Lock that shit in. Just lock in the Ruby, bro. This is good. This is a good Ruby game. You can just set up for the Lancelot and the Lunox. Just lock the Ruby, bro. Ruby.
From the looks of it, right? The problem from Team Falcons is that Super Marco has always
What?
been in the middle of everybody else. But now
Wait.
there seems to be an idea that
Esme Gold?
in certain situations where
Question mark. I mean, it's still a fighter. Double fighter.
is going to be the answer potentially from OHEB. This is a
Dude, I prefer the Ruby here.
we have not seen in this series.
I have not seen OHEB on Esme. What?
All season long. How about we throw it back to the
Wait, ban Farsa because Farsa Zushin is like the best mages for pro play. A good Farsa is tough to deal with.
double fighter gold lanes.
Shit, I would spam Farsa and Zushin if I'm a mid laner too. But it gets boring.
Casters, floor is yours.
Thank you to the panel. Breaking it down, a game for a
What? I don't know about the Esme. I guess Badang shield, Urena shield. Cho has a shield with his second skill, but we'll see.
I'll tell you that I'm
Man,
for a good other
is
choices. Yeah. I'm not happy for how
the
big
funnel
picture
meta.
this
I
might
can't
go.
believe this meta is
Because
back.
teams have to now
We
consider
just hyper carry with one jungler then two fighter sides.
Interesting stop to the Stampede.
Yeah.
So what more? A double pivot.
It might be the way to solve that issue. I don't know. You know, I mean, even looking at the emblems here, I mean, look, Marco's built for some damage, but he's also got the concussive blast to help clear that wave a little bit better on this Cho.
And to be able to rotate out, look, not even a minute in and he's already lurking around bushes trying to influence that mid lane match.
Oh, Cho loses this Esmeralda
And that's the thing.
fight.
It's almost a little weird, honestly, to see that. You know, Super Marco on a Cho and then Oheb on a Esmeralda.
Hey,
you know?
Did he full clear? He did full clear. Okay. He's gonna get level 4 even without the Wanderer.
These world champions have already been playing way before they started winning. And oh my god! Early game, look at Sandbar.
Oh.
Predator putting Flam
Okay,
down to a 10th of his. Alright, so we were saying It's in their arsenal.
It's there.
They went through these eras.
We're back to the old season, yeah. The gold nerf, the gold income nerf really hurts. But it makes fighter side double fighters a thing. I mean, I'm fine with it. I absolutely hate marksmen anyway.
No first blood there. Turtle's going to be up here shortly. Mind you, too, throughout the series, we've had different maps now. This is the expanding rivers that we get to go ahead and watch both these Titans play on. They'll go ahead and rotate for it. And again, even like the panel mentioned, and we did in the previous game, Carl Teasy's been pretty locked in on the objectives, man. But Falcons has showed fight.
They're taking it right away. Yuzong is just going to zone the Yusun Shin. They might just give this.
And they're going to secure it easily here. First turtle of the game to TLPH.
Random Black Dragon form.
Just to
from,
show.
From out of nowhere. Again, that's one of the main strengths of Yuzhong, besides the early game damage output.
Big Dragon.
Big Dragon.
Black Dragon.
Stop all opposition from contesting.
If only the passive went off. The passive, I think the passive did go off, but Uranus too tanky. Maybe he took Dreadnought already. I wouldn't be surprised. Just take Dreadnought for the Lancelot and the Yuzong.
You gotta be able to respect that damage that Yuzhong can pop off.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Speaking of damage, Sanji bringing it down the damage himself. Gets the flicker out of Ogwin.
Oh no. Oh?
Forcing a response from Falcons. Not just stealing away that small camp, forcing a Mount Shocker, but takes down Ogwin. Draws first blood.
Yeah, great play there. Great response too. Again, that's one of the things.
Rain advantage of Big Black Dragon. Yay.
On the Lancelot. You know, from game to game, and it almost seems a little just kind of like clockwork in a way. It's like TLPH knows how to set things
He has
up.
Dreadnought. Yeah, he did have Dreadnought. He has Dreadnought and armor boots. Yeah, this Lancelot and the Yuzong is not gonna do damage.
He used it very effectively to stop Flap TZ's reign to that bottom part of the map. And oh my god!
Still alive, I think. I think he's Flicker, right? Oh no, he's Purify. He's alive. He's alive.
In an attempt alongside Oeb and Carl to take out the jungler from Falcons. You know what? Marco almost died too. He flickered out.
So a whole lot. It could have been a whole lot worse, basically, for Team Falcons.
A whole lot happening across the maps.
Yeah, both sides. I guess that's what we expect here in Game 4. But this is the problem, man. Your TLPH, even if they're not getting those kills, they're getting a lot of resources. They're able to get their battle spells down, able to get a little bit of extra gold here. You can see that.
What is the chat saying, bro? Oh, okay.
But even so, it's more so of just TLPH playing to the strength of this lineup. Now, we have to look at Team Falcon's lineup and think, when does that power spike come in?
Good wall.
JP, he's tanky enough, but will he survive this?
Uh-oh.
JP flickers.
Disengage. Get out right now. Get the hell out right now. Get the hell out right now, bro. The dragon's gonna petrify.
Yes, Black Dragon form may have gone to waste. Wasn't really used much.
Okay, that's really huge. That's huge. No Yuzong ult. The turtle resets. Yeah, no Yuzong ult. Retry. Hey. Good kick. Oh shit. Wait, they can turn. Turn. Fight. Nice. Wait, why am I cheering Falcon on? I want Liquid to win. Okay, I just want a game 5. Game 5, then Liquid wins.
Oh, they traded out. They get the objective. I don't know if they're looking for more here. I think they're just...
Wait, what the? Okay. No. Okay. YouTube Live. Thank you. Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're looking for more here. I think they're just forcing Falcons out.
He's angry, but forces them back.
Okay, forces them back. TLPH again with the objectives, but Team Falcons fighting for what they can. I think that would have been different too if in that exchange Super Marco actually had the flicker. He didn't have it, but he still was able to get the kickoff that way. The Dragon set things up to go ahead and focus on JP here. So here's an interesting fact. A Super Marco first. This is the first time Super Marco has used Cho.
Yeah, I have never seen him use Cho, bro.
That's 338 games.
Yep, he's won an MPL championship. He's played across many different international events. He's become a world champion in a long time. This is the first time he's played Cho.
I wonder how that discussion happened in the draft. You know, it's like, hey, who do you want to play Super Marco? Earlier it was Bane, and then he was...
Come on.
Like,
there you go. Thank you.
Give me the Cho.
This is what the draft needed. And you already saw, right, how Marco was able to isolate JP, stop him from annoying and breaking the rest of Falcons formation.
No, Spix. I just want a game 5.
Their own against Liquid, not that much of a lead. Oh my god, Oeb gets kicked to the side. Does not even
Can't burst that Esme yet.
He's okay.
He's okay, but JP
Good wall.
He takes so much damage, we'll have to flicker out.
It's fine.
And survives. Meanwhile, Sanford.
No dragon though for Turtle.
There's 3 dudes here under the turret. I don't think Team Falcons are going to fall for it.
What is the rhyme and reason? Why are they doing
Oh,
this?
they get mid though. Wait, that's a better trade.
Take down that mid lane, tier 1, but Marco will trade
Opening
out.
mid is huge.
Turtles up 3 for 3. TLPH is going to grab this objective too.
This should be free.
Turret does go down to top though. Gets the brilliance out of Sanji.
Marco should just push mid here. No, he sees the lands. Just push one more wave, then go mid maybe? Or go home. Okay.
But I would rather trade a turret for a turtle. So in my book, Falcons win that.
Falcons, yeah. I think if you look at this, the map pressure that they're able to put is a big thing, but this is the thing.
I don't think Falcons win that trade. Dude, they got mid lane.
You know what, I got a little confused.
Yeah.
Mid lane tower is better than sides. Because mid lane opens up the map by a lot. You can't just check this bush, without
Liquid is fine. They still maintain a lead,
without
but
being
I
threatened.
think even regardless of that, it's again, Team Falcons hasn't been really able to find a fight around the objective in this game. I know they've
Carl almost
more or
has his
less
brute
given up
force.
that option.
Should
Maybe
be
they're just
near,
preparing
you're in.
for the
No
Lord
anti-heal,
fight,
right?
first
Yeah.
one.
It's more because Falcons don't allow it. Falcons are so good.
They're just gonna bank on being able to burst the Yuzong later.
But look at Falcons. They have Ogwin. They have the traction pulse on Few. They have Marco to get the kick. And Marco
Kill? There's no flicker, there's no flicker, there's no flicker. There's no flicker, there's no
everything
flicker.
in JP, and he does not have his
Nice.
flicker. Finally
Petrify.
falls as
Oh, Fuse
Stanford
dead.
finds Few. Can he finish
Wait.
what he started?
Yo!
Not enough.
Yo, what a crossover.
Few able to survive that. Ogwin's gonna have to burn his flicker, but man, a good catch.
Ooh, that's a
Sometimes
good
JP's
good
had to
pick
deal
off.
with this, man. He's gotten fist break, fist cracked, everything for the better part of this entire of the game. Eventually,
Lazy
you know,
Genius,
he's
what's
had to
up,
always
bro?
use the flicker to get out of there,
Welcome
but,
back.
This is an interesting position to be in, but again, if you throw all that at JP, I think JP is happy to take it.
That's what you call a threat magnet.
Yeah.
He is literally forcing ults out of Falcons because what is the alternative? He gets away, heals up, and then gets back into the fray.
You're not getting Sandford's build, which like the build or the emblem setup.
This is what dads do, you know? They just tank up what they can and
Ah
let
yes,
the kids
the
shine
Lancelot
after that.
and the Yi Sun-shin head to head.
Go in again.
Go again.
What else?
Go again.
Go again. TLPH,
Always those
though,
two
this is
heroes
what
in the
they're gonna do.
jungle.
They're gonna go again
Oh.
for this objective.
like the
They're
Joy
setting
Suyo
themselves
meta.
up around this. They had a nice little push on the cross map. They're going to grab their objective and get in position. It looks like, though, Team Falcons actually wants to go and contest this if they can.
He can just
Team
tank
Falcons have
this.
been playing the long game for the past 4 or 5 minutes, better part of the mid game. But
You can just hold on to this Lord. Good cut. Okay, he's cutting.
Marco
If you see your lane opponent cutting, just do the same. Just make sure you have vision of all the enemies, just in case like it's a bait. If you cut it, then they can respond to you.
There's the Dragon Form too. They're going to blitz the Lord.
Wait, they're forcing it. It's a free Lord. Okay, at least they're just clearing. They're just clearing. Oh, that's a good. Yo, no! Why did you do that? No, that's the wrong time. That's the wrong time. Why? No, bro. No.
That's when Falcons got more kills.
Oh my God! Why?
There's the Dragon Form too. They're going to blitz the Lord.
Why? I'm not gonna times do it. I hate you, YouTube. I hate you. Petrify. Dude, why is it like this? YouTube? Or I think it's their stream. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. There we go.
Compromises him.
Bro.
Few, man. Few has dealt with so much better just his own.
Bruh. Okay.
A good thing.
Dude, it's not even my internet. It's not buffering.
They should be able to clear out this Lord fine.
Dude, production team. Fix yo she.
Up to now, he hasn't died.
He hasn't died. He's
Production
really well here,
team.
but in the jungle.
Carl Teasy really wants to find
Just
one.
dead.
Gets Ogwin. Flap Teasy gets out of there. And
Wait, that's huge. They still have Lord.
Got eyes on this tier 2.
Wait, no, there's still the tower explosion though.
Turn Super Marco alongside Kyle.
Can you kill that? I don't. Oh no.
Just dances around him, shaking that thing, and Few gets
Wait.
caught by 40. They're
Wait, is that an end angle? Yo, that's an end angle.
Oh no.
Yo.
What are they gonna do here? Team Falcons good things.
Dude, they have no
Marco's
wave
still
clear.
alive, but I can't believe
Dude, they have no wave clear.
1v2. And now they're looking to take another base turret down if they can.
Oh
but
my
Team
god.
Falcons
They're knocking on the
finds
door, bro.
themselves a back healthy few, almost up in 10. And they keep TLPH
They're
at
knocking
bay.
on
They will lose
door.
another holy shield down bot.
The cavalry come alive. You can
They're
hear
feeling it.
in
Here comes the
MPL
TPs, bro.
arena here in Cuneta Astrodome. You feel the rumbling. It's about to turn into a stampede as Liquid are
They can just
match
freeze
point
the they
and
can just
are
freeze the
knocking
wave here
into Falcon's
and wait for Lord
base.
in 1 minute.
They're so close at this point. We're gonna have to
Oheb
see,
is
though. Team
ego.
Falcons,
He's
I don't wanna
ego
count them out here
fighting
yet.
right
They've still
now.
showed that they can win some
Mia
skirmishes if they're
Spurify.
able to get the right targets.
Oh?
Look at Oheb.
Oheb just jumps on in, point blank, fooling Star Moon.
Petrify.
The Apex Predator hunting for targets.
Oh no.
Falls. They're underneath
Are they gonna make it to the Lord?
3 in mid.
Oh, he's just feeling it, bro. He's feeling it.
30 seconds, I think Liquid will just wait for this Lord.
Yeah, they'll wait for it. And that's what I'm saying. I was saying if they
Someone
pick the right
downloaded the Steam
targets,
update
man,
in
but
production. I think
now
so.
it's kind of weird. It
Bro, what
shifted
the
to
hell?
point where Oheb can just
Dude,
tank
this
up all the damage
though
and
the
be
Cho
up
is 0
front.
3,
Some
man.
of that
I
pressure
really
off of
don't
JP's
like the Cho
shoulders because
pick
that's what he was
here.
doing in the early portion of the game.
He
know,
could
was
have
taking all that, but
he
now
could
it's
have done
Oheb,
more if you
your
went
goal
Ruby,
laner that's like,
man.
I got this. JP, you do your thing. You scout out who you can.
Mm.
So I'm wondering what Team Falcons wants to do.
Oh, that might be dead.
How they're gonna respond to this though? Again?
They're third. Wait, they're turning though.
Oheb gets hit with a mountain shock.
Oh,
You see the
nah,
swagger
dude. He's
of
just
Kiel Soriano. He's asking for more as the rest of Liquid.
nah. That's a free Lord, bro.
Approaching less than half health.
Okay.
I would just back off. Just give it. Just give it. Just give it. Just give it.
Get that one. So secured their Lord. They'll reset. They'll get ready to charge.
Lord's about to be
towards
up
the base of Team
in
Falcons here. Now with this
6
kind of
seconds.
lead,
I think.
this might be a series winner
2,
here. This
3,
might be the one
4.
to push
No, it's
into the
13.
base
I keep forgetting
to
it's
end the
50 and
series
13
and end the dreams of Team Falcons
of Lord
moving
spawning,
forward.
or
Game
the
three
next
might have
wave.
just been a stumble, a little pebble in the path of the Stallions as they make their way through the play-ins. Falcons have to hunker down. They have to defend, and I'm looking
Just
at
let
their potential
top push
to
it
clear
on
this
its
wave
own,
and
push
to live
bot,
through this
and all 3
final
waves should
siege.
be
And it's not
going
looking good.
down
Mountain Shocker
same time.
Plus traction post thrown out. Falcons holding out. Lord already in.
Lord is here. They'll deal with this.
I think they can clear this. They can clear
Lord's
this.
gonna jump in, but I think they still want to go for the fight. They're
Oh, good,
running
good
around
usage
the
and ult.
board.
Just clear, just clear, just clear. Go, just clear.
As they switch
You're fine, you're fine, you're
Sanford and
fine.
JP. Their turn to
Marco's
guard the
just pushing
perimeter.
though.
Waves crashing
Uh-oh.
in. Black Dragon form from the
Get out,
Apex
get out,
Predator.
get out, get out.
Just to zone them out, but they're gonna force it under this turret. They might just go
Petrify?
for the discipline route.
Oh, he got cancelled though.
Team Falcons is able to secure it, and Owen still alive, and they still keep.
Marco's
the
gonna
big
find an
turret.
angle. Yo, Marco's gonna find an angle.
Back.
Yo, Marco, Marco.
Standing. Marco.
Marco,
looking
it's
for
lurking.
strength. Mountain Shocker. Who's Marco gonna find? Oheb in here.
Oh no, he messed up.
Marco gets taken down by
Oh no,
Saki.
he messed up.
Cook the bulletproof.
Carl's dead.
Carl Deasy gets shut down by Few.
Oheb.
Former teammates
Oheb.
taking each other out.
Yo.
Kyle takes down Oheb. 2 for 2. The
Yo,
trade.
this
Trade
match is
across the board, the
crazy.
2 for 2.
Dude,
But
everyone is
ultimately,
out
Team
for
Falcons
blood.
find hope. They find another draft
Yo,
win
that
to
Chu is
stay
looking
in the
like me,
series. They
bro.
still have ground to
Holy.
cover, but this might be enough to get them back
I think
in
he
this
should
game
have.
to swing it back
Who
in
was
their
there?
favor.
Someone
They
was
took about,
here
what,
instead of like all the 4 people here. I think it would have been better if he just
It ain't
kicked
over till
whoever
it's
was near
over.
him.
This is what I was talking about
Bro, he
when
actually
I said
forced it.
I'm
He tried forcing it
uncomfortable with how
to the target
the
he
big
wanted to
picture
kick.
looks like. In what kind of defense
Oh
did you
shit.
expect a
Oh
Gold Laner
shit.
fighter to take?
He has no
Go
dash though. He has no dash. He has no dash. He's dead. He's dead.
Petrified,
Right?
knocking up,
No way.
but he pays the
I'll-
price as he gets kicked right into Kyle Teasy.
What a
Yo!
from Super Marco.
What a save!
Again, Sanford was locked in. He wanted that kill.
Yo!
Ends up getting punished and separated from the rest of
That's
Team
mid tower.
Liquid.
That's mid tower.
And
Just take
now
mid
Team
tower.
Falcons
Just take
will
mid
go
tower.
and get ready to take what they need across the map to give them a better option. This might be the first time now in this game they're able to get the Lord.
For the first
Okay,
time in
okay,
10
okay.
minutes,
The map
it's
is opening up.
Falcons' turn to be on the offensive. They cleared out these waves. They turned the map blue, and Liquid have to recover. They're still waiting for Sanford. It's about 30 seconds until his petrify. So one thing we can say is when this Lord hits critical mass, when this dance eventually starts, both teams will have all of the resources. Can confirm.
Problem
yes, either
is
all the
Liquid
Flicker
is
or
ahead
Falcon.
It's gonna be a full
of one tower. They have super minions on the top. Since they know Cho's on top, they're gonna force this, bro.
Team Falcons, look at Marco. Keep an eye on him. He's going to be able
Wait,
to
wait. He's finding an angle. Alright, it's expanding rivers. Dude, Cho can just clear this.
Who's he going to go for? Dragon form going to be
Oh no. Battery? Wait, they're dead! Yo!
As JP's very low. They'll flicker out. Oh, they gets taken down by Sanford. Marco catching
Marco
targets,
kick.
chasing down Carl Deasy, kicks him.
I think he
right
lives.
to the oblivion,
Oh.
as Carl Deasy still survives. How did the goat do that as few falls?
Oh my god, this Esme is just... Oh, him! Yo! Oh, that's bad. Dude, they have no wave clear.
I can't believe no one else went down.
Dude, no one died in liquid. What?
End up getting the Lord. Team Falcons loses 2. But man, can they
clear this? They have no wave clear.
6 seconds on Oakwood.
Dude, if Cho wave clears here, he's gonna get cooked. Oh, he's dead. I think this is game, dude. Oh my god. Let's go. Yo, I mean, I didn't get a game 5, but Liquid wins. Let's go. I mean, I did. I made a bet with someone IRL. I said 3-1. Let's go. I get free food. Oh my god. Let's go. Free is free, bro. That's a clean game. Clean game.
And it's unfortunate that we have to say goodbye to Team Falcons here tonight and for the season 16. Hats off to them, but congrats to TLPH. Let's throw it over on stage for our interview.
Wow!
Oh no, is that Fura? I'm sensing Fura. Or either Fura or Pao.
What a close match!
Who?
Team Falcons?
It is Fura.
Yeah, Team Falcons.
Who is this?
Okay lang yan. You guys put
New
up a
character?
good
Hey,
fight.
yo. I am looking respectfully. I have not heard of this new character. What? Is this the second banner? Like the second phase of the update?
Alright, for the last time, anong gusto nyo sabihin sa mga sumuporta sa inyo since day one?
Ngayon, salamat sa mga sumuporta sa amin, sa mga naniniwala
Brandon C, what's up, bro?
Di maganda yung regular season namin. Ayun. Masaya pa rin kami na
They put up a good fight though. I just wish I really did not like the Cho pick last game.
Team Falcons. And for the last time, please take your final bow and final walk.
I really did not like the Cho, bro. It's a good attempt though. A valiant attempt. Sino babae na host? I don't know. I have not kept in track of the host ever since Mara left. Because Mara was just... Her stage presence is crazy. It's a new patch? Oh, I see.
Grabe ang fans! Ayan, congratulations!
Really good.
Congratulations, Team Liquid Philippines. So for Carl TV naman,
You don't like this host? Yeah, same. It's just... I don't know, man. There's something about when Mara was hosting MPL PH. Like, there was just something about her. I don't know. It's just maybe her aura, like the way she carries herself on stage. It's just way better. Like, you know she's there.
being back-to-back champions, right? And we all know din na
She good for formal events? Yeah.
may mga challenges kayo.
Even Chantel, yeah. Chantel left. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a job, right? You go to wherever you are valued, where the money is, and it's just, you know, they took the bread, bro. And money is money. Why would you wear a gown here? I don't know. Is this a gown? It looks like a dress, though. I mean, I guess it looks like a gown because, like, it's at the floor.
Siguro ano, mas gagalingan namin. Tapos,
Mara is a pro. Yeah, dude.
bibigyan namin yung best
Even
namin
before
kasi
MPL,
today,
like she was
talagang
already
nililigo ko ng
hosting
sarili ko kasi
a lot of
sinisi ko yung sarili
like
ko na basta
television
natalo
stuff,
kami sa
right?
Falcon. So, yun,
So she
nakabawi
has
namin.
she has a lot of experience under her belt.
So once again,
It's nothing to scoff at.
congratulations, Team Liquid Philippines.
So she was
And
just
now you may
she
now
was just
take
like the
your
perfect
12th
piece of
victory.
like if you wanted like a really good host. Just like she's able to drag out, you know, people's ability to speak, because you know most of the time, you know, it's a given that these people are, you know, very very close, very like I wouldn't say some are introverted, like for the pro players, like she's able to get that
Once again,
that
congratulations,
active
Team
voice
Liquid Philippines.
for these
At
players
syempre, solid effort naman from Team Falcons.
to be
Kaya
a
ngayon,
lot more
palakpakan
vocal
muna
than
natin
they
ang
should
mga
be.
sarili. And, you know, someone really
Is it
had
too late to
win,
ask
but
for
this is
us
a
who's
game.
Mara?
Kaya naman
You can search up
over to
Mara
you,
Aquino. I don't know when she started hosting for the MPL, but yeah, definitely a few seasons ago. She's also hosting all of the international tournaments for MLBB. She's just a great host, bro.
But Team Liquid came with a
Even her
purpose.
English is phenomenal, by the way.
And they conquered
Really good.
this Clash of Titans.
Like you would assume like she's like English was her first language and stuff.
And Carl freaking Teasy has done it yet again. The game, he is no, yeah, that's
Her
my
pronunciation is pretty good.
He
Yep.
is no longer chasing the game. The game is now chasing him. Everyone is chasing him, and it was his great escape that made that risky play all worth it for Liquid there in the end. And of course, it boiled down to fighter versus fighter in the gold. Cho versus Esmeralda. And
Wait,
we
no
saw it
way.
at one point
Mara is her classmate in college. Spix.
had the commanding lead.
Is she the one for left for Hawk? Yeah, she was the first one to leave for HOK,
That was pretty crazy. That was honestly insane.
and she's carrying HOK in terms of hosting.
Efforts coming in from Team Liquid Philippines because they know they
You stop watching ML tournament after VYs. You know the funny thing is, even if VYs left, they still give a lot of tips, like insights, and it's still very relevant. Like you'd see pros still watching their stream, looking at their inputs, because dude, VYs literally shape the they shape the meta a lot. Ever since the introduction of tank jungle, like the way they introduced lord dances, like how to like go in and out of objectives like pretty efficiently without being punished for it is really insane. Like they literally defined like a meta. They literally made a meta, right? Like you get a healer, or not specifically a healer, a utility, let's say someone like Matilda, and you just group up. Whoever walks up, you can punish, just kill them, may it be the tank and stuff. They're crazy, bro. You know, I actually expected Venus to like take like a assistant coach or a head coach, but I guess at the end of the day, pro player's life is pretty short, very short. It's how you capitalize your time as a pro player that matters. Because look, they've been a pro already, right? But when they retire, they've already established themselves on the scene. Like, they're just doing content right now. So that's why it's important. If you're a pro player, I think it's important to establish your foundation, because your career does not last for long, bro. Not for long. They did the right thing, bro. Became a pro player. You establish yourself, became a content creator, and now, dude, content creators make more than pro players. And that's a fact, bro. Because apart from your salary, and you're lucky if you have sponsorships, where else will you get your money, right? Oh, best caster? Yeah. That's tough. If you want OGs, maybe Manjin and Shinbu. That duo, pretty hype, bro. I was always hyped when they were casting for playoffs when they were still in the league. But now they're in HOK, so it is what it is. Yeah, they're pretty hype. For local scene, it's definitely those two. But if you're talking about international, apart from PH, I'd say Mirko. Mirko, really good. He's really good at, like, with his words, like his pronunciations and stuff, and he knows how to like elicit emotions from his words properly. Like every time he'd scream, you just feel like wanting to scream as well. It's kind of the same as Mara, but for casting. Oh man.
It just wasn't enough. They needed to win those retributions. They needed to win those lords. And at that point, it wasn't given to them by Team Liquid Philippines as Team Falcons just continues.
It's sad that there are no good-looking pro players that I can see. They're all average-looking. It depends on the person, but yeah, if you've seen them in real life, because there's like this picture definitely has filters and stuff, right? You know, to make them more photogenic. But if you look at them IRL, they look pretty like your average person, like your average Filipino. Honestly, the only one that looks like not an average Filipino is probably Kyrie. But he's an on-PH, he's in Indonesia, so.
He was a monster all series long. I would say that, you know, he's got to be nerfed, but I don't want that to happen.
In your Sanchez, hey yo.
International, I do not want him nerfed. I want him to bust every
You wanted him to bust? Huh? What is disgusting, bro? What? He was bust in the butt, and he said in game. Isn't Carl TZ performed for a long time? Yeah, Carl TZ and Few. They've been playing since MPL started. Really, even before MPL started, actually. I'm pretty sure they're like the longest lasting players in the league. They're pretty old too. But it's good though, because most people would deteriorate at this point. Because the older you get, you know, it's not gonna be the same as when you were younger. But they're maintaining their shape and form in terms of being able to play the game. These guys be sus, yeah.
Even as early as the regular season. Yeah. The fact that the red side was a Lancelot Lunox rush pick for Team Liquid.
I'm very surprised with the Lunox. The Lunox and the Yuzong picks. Definitely surprising.
Ended up becoming too much to handle. We did see that. It was rare to see
like M2. He also played M1.
Through the Badang, through the Cho, and of course with the Uranus wanted to build up Oracle.
Junu, bro, what the hell?
Esmeralda will just be able to live longer compared
what
to
the hell?
Be more impactful compared to the Uranus, considering there is also still a falling star moon that you have there. So fantastic showcase of what the meta has evolved.
Esme was crazy this game, yeah. The Cho wasn't really gonna do anything to the Esme, bro. Cho was a shield. He's gonna eat. Esme's gonna eat that shield. But he loses 1v1 without items. Oh my god, the microphones. Dude, they should really invest in better microphones. Oh my god, my ears are blessed with this McDonald's audio, bro. This McDonald's microphone and audio, bro. Eating them.
praise from all of the members of the cavalry. They were just really focused on bringing the Falcons back into the ground, and that is exactly what they did.
Yeah, you saw Carl teasing. He didn't want to celebrate. I think it was Sanford who was right beside him who already stood up and was raising his hand. And Carl Teasy was like, wait. And then the moment the bass cracked, that's when Carl Teasy finally stood up and like showed up. Like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I know he said something else, but I can't say what Carl Teasy actually said.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't want to get fined.
If you're following the Clippers, right? I think they're gonna be the ones to double check on all of that. But hey, a valiant effort from Team Falcons. They've made it this far.
Alright, guys. I did say I'm only gonna stream the first series because I don't think the second series is that interesting. But that would be it. I have to end the stream because I just realized I have more stuff to do. But tomorrow I'll stream again. Probably same time when I get home because I have no classes on Friday. But yeah. I'll definitely have more games for tomorrow because we only played Brawl for the day. But yeah, that would be it, guys. Thank you for watching the watch party, and thank you for playing the very little Brawl games that we had. And I have to dip. I have stuff to do. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's Thursday in a few hours, bro. Oh no, you're losing track of the dates. That's not good, Spix. PB, you just got back. The stream is about to end, bro. I have stuff to do. But tomorrow I'll go live. I have no classes on Friday, so and I don't think I have stuff to do right after because I'm just gonna finish everything today. So I have more free time. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everybody. And I'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Say goodbye to OBS before the stream ends. Say bye-bye. We'll be back tomorrow. Same program. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. Good luck with the stuff you have to do. And good luck with the rest of the week. And if you're gonna have dinner, enjoy your dinner. And if not, be sure to eat your dinner soon, guys. Eat on time. That's important. Alright. Bye-bye.